Going live in 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent connection. 6 seconds in. Hello, all. Hope you are doing amazing. Happy Monday to you. It is your boy, out here trying to survive in this apocalypse survival game that we call 7 Days. We are playing the Escape from Tarkov overhaul mod, which I've been sleeping on. Shout out to Jack, who in the comments has been asking me to play this mod for quite a bit, and I chose to not ignore his request, but kind of put it on the back burner. And here I am doing another episode after I just finished one episode where I actually stayed out here streaming for the longest time I've ever stayed out here streaming ever. So thanks, Jack, and thanks to this amazing mod. I honestly don't know who the creator of the mod is, to be honest with you. Maybe I should research that to give that person or that group my sincere thanks, because I've had nothing but fun with this mod. The whole weapon thing here, like, here's the thing, like, one thing is to get out there, right, and survive and build and craft and upgrade and strengthen and learn and read and loot, all that stuff. But the other thing is the weapons that we've been using in 7 days since it launched. I mean, they've improved little by little, but I feel like we've been crawling with those weapons, right? Crawling meaning, you know, you get a upgraded, you know, a 6-shooter into like a 12 shooter, and then maybe a Magnum, and then possibly a Desert Eagle, which is all cool. But man, the weapons in this mod, guys, like, oh, I think I have a screamer. I might have a screamer, which is really cool to start the episode. So enough of my rant. Thanks to the developers of this mod, thanks to the developers of the game, because we've been entertained by this game for many of time, and I am grateful for that. So let's find this, whatever this is. Let's not run into the wall. Okay, there you are. It's you. Why did you sound like a screamer, dude? There we go. Okay. Oh. Freaking, what is this? USS. Oh, wait, is this a horde? How come there were like a bunch of you in my POI? They could have respawned. I cleared this POI, yes, but maybe they respawn every night. That would be cool. But if that's the case, they should have also respawned up here. Am I right? Because we cleared this area out too. You're probably wondering what these are, and so am I. I am trying to find a place to put our message boards here. You guys know that I like to put up message boards. I think that's a good spot, right? It's kind of eye level. Maybe one more up. Let's see if we can make this happen. It's kind of up there like that. Now we will have to strengthen these if this is how I want to run this operation here. So let's go ahead and do that. And then basically these message boards, they just go up here like this. And what I like to do is, I don't know, it looks like somebody died though. You know what I mean? Should I just put them all together like this? Yeah, and we can avoid it. All right, this doesn't look that bad though. This is not bad. And maybe we are gonna die in this episode. It's not a permadeath, so it can't be, because we've already died twice. So these are our message boards. I can upgrade these. I think I don't have wood on me. Oh, I do. I don't know if this is the final setup. You know what? It's just wood. If I want to destroy this later, I can. Oh, all right. And if you want to know how to upgrade stuff, just right click. You got to have wood in your inventories to do so though. So don't start upgrading stuff unless you have the inventory, obviously. But the bigger thing here is that because it's just wood is probably the easiest resource to find. It's okay to do that. Now, here's the thing I don't like though. See how that? Yeah, see, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But I do like the fact that, you know, it's hanging up on 3 like little pillars like this. So we'll just keep it like that. Now, what are we gonna do today? Here, first thing we're gonna do is this. So why I like putting these up, you ask, is because sometimes today's Monday and I'll stream this game, and then I may not get back to this specific game on a stream until either Thursday or Friday. So what I like to do is I like to up here just kind of write a reminder for me for the episode. So what do I want to focus on this episode? I definitely want to hit up the clothing place, which is called Savage Country, right? Savage Country is going to be a good spot for us to get clothing material. So we need better armor. So Savage Country is going to be a focus for us. We're also going to focus on Rect. Is this spelled Rect? I think that's how you spell Rect. Could be wrong. Rect quests. Now we did a quest for Rect that we regret doing earlier. Not today, but in the past episode. And we learned from that mistake. But we are going to get back there one day. You know what? I think it's just... Wait, what is his name? I pressed the wrong button. Oh, it's just a K. I don't know why I put a C there. Let's change that. I don't feel right not spelling his name right, even though he is a jerk. And then the last thing is, I don't know what the last thing is. I don't know yet. We definitely want to get out and so there's a Savage Country I was talking about. We definitely want to get out and get more XP. Let me see here. Where are we? Now, we have been focusing on intellect because of the Plague Doctor perk, which is dismemberment chance increased by 75%. That's a huge deal. There are a lot of zombies out here with headgear. That headgear gives them extra protection from headshots. So the fact that we have this dismemberment chance really offsets that a little bit. I did want and do want to find one more magazine for tools. Reason being is because the tools right now we have are just super old school. Actually, let me break this since we're just out here chilling. The tools that we have are technically stone era tools, and we need I'm gonna grab this for the paper. We need better tools. We need iron tools, and then after that is steel tools. So we can't do those until we find one more book. I'll show you guys right now. See right here, these are actually locked because I'm short one harvesting magazine, so we need to find that. Hopefully we find that in this episode, and then we can start making these right here. So right now I have stone tool and stone shovel, which is really embarrassing, and we're thirsty. Now luckily we do have this water here. This is probably one of the best waters in the game, and the only thing about it is that you get 80 water, and we're only missing 51 points. So you kind of want to like sandbag it a little bit. You want to, but at the same time, when I forgot we made money. Oh, and we made our dual collector. We need to place this. I wanted to repair my stone axe. There we go. And I need to place this down now. The one thing about this, yeah, see these stone collectors, bro, they're really good, but I dislike the fact that they take 4 blocks. There is a very popular mod out there created by Guns, Nerds, and Steel, otherwise known as GNS, a very well-known content creator for this game. He created a very cool mod where the dew collector is only 2x2. And what you hear down there is a tiny rabbit. We're gonna take care of the tiny rabbit in a little bit. I want to really put this dew collector down. I'm interested to see what kind of water we get from the dew collector. Does it even say? Let's see here. Collect dew over time. Unfiltered water. Should be boiled. Okay, so we're gonna get murky water from that. That's fine. It's no big deal. I just want to destroy this so I can kind of put this on the side. Now you can try to put the dew collector on the floor, or we can try to put it here as well. But right here it's going to be gliding because not gliding, but it's going to be floating because the blocks underneath are half blocked. So we'll just put it here. Hopefully we don't break it. I've done that before. There it is. And yeah, we're going to get murky water. All right. Oh, wait, don't I have those? I thought I had those. Right here. Yep, I do have those. Okay, so maybe we are going to get better than murky water. Now, should I have... Yeah, I should have put something down there beforehand. I'm pretty sure I can pick this up. Yes, I can. Okay, let's do this. Not, like, right, but I think we can kind of put something here down there. Can I? Okay, so that's blocking it. Let's get rid of that as well. And trust me, I want to fight those zombies as much as you do, but right now we're busy. You know what I mean? Okay, let's grab a little bit of wood. Just a little bit. And go ahead and upgrade this. And technically, like, I should just kind of destroy this as well. And just even it out, right? That way it's just not missing HP. I mean, not HP, but blocks underneath. It looks a little bit more realistic. Yeah, and that little rabbit. The only thing about that little rabbit is that he's not the easiest to find and kill, but he will provide us with a little bit of food, so can't be that upset at him. Oh, his noise is really annoying. Okay, let's see if this works. Kind of. I don't like it, but it's gonna have to do. It makes my base smaller. That's why I don't like it, but it's all right. We could always move it, so that's the good thing. So let me see these right here. Increases the rate collection, so it's gonna make these a lot faster. And then this one filters out the murky. Okay, cool. So we're gonna pretty much get regular water from that, and I think this gives us more slots, right? It doesn't say what that gives us. Okay, which is fine. Oh my gosh, I know, guys, that rabbit. I know. I'm sorry. I'm going. Let's go take care of him now. Let's just go ahead and put all this stuff here. Okay, and we're still thirsty, but that's fine. We'll take care of that in a second. Let me see, where is this freaking rabbit, dude? Okay, so we have this dude. So this is what I mean. Look at these guys right here. The other difference between any other mod and this mod are the zombies. Here we see. Here he is. That is impossible to see, guys. I don't want to hear it. We got some leather out of it. So the zombie difference in Tarkov from vanilla is these zombies look really, really cool. That armor that they're wearing, sometimes they're wearing chest armor like that. Sometimes they're wearing helmet armor, and sometimes they're wearing both. So very obvious, right? Don't need a genius to figure this out. In order for us to make the most, cause the most damage to these zombies, we need to hit them where the armor ain't, right? It's kind of like baseball, hit them where they ain't. Well, in this instance, you have to hit the zombies where the armor ain't. So that is the goal. That is the dream. Okay, so we have this over here, but I really, really want to go do the Savage Country because that's on our to-do list, and I feel like we're gonna get decent armor out of it. Right now, I'm still wearing I'm still wearing the primitive outfit. We need better than that, and then all my armor is like shot, completely shot. Meaning it needs repairs. So the only way to repair them, I feel, is through let's go in here. I'll show you. I'll take the gloves off. In order to repair it, we need these parts right here, and those are the ones that we'll find plenty of in that Savage Country. So in a way, what we're doing now is we're just kind of preparing to go out into the world and face off against these enemies. Now, sneak shots in Tarkov are a thing of beauty. Look at that, 12%. Now, even though it's a high number, it's relative to the difficulty in this game, because in vanilla, if you get a zombie for 12% sneak damage, you probably clear him with one shot. Here, that's not the case. So they kind of, the perception of that 12% damage is just to hype you up and make you feel like you're doing amazing, but really it's probably the equivalent of like 1.5 in vanilla. So anywho, I've never seen this before. This is kind of creepy. Savage Country. Why does that say savage? What do I do? Just okay. All right, we're just gonna grab some rotten flesh from that. That's fine. Okay, now before you go into any POI, this is a 3.5. I can't believe we're doing this. Let's make sure we are reloaded. This is gonna get nasty. I have no idea why I'm doing this. I really, really want the parts though. The armor parts, and I know we're gonna find some here. Now, this could take forever to do. But we have a wrench, so you know what? We're gonna take advantage of that by doing this. Yeah, we're gonna get these electrical components, and who knows, maybe I can sell some electrical components, Tammy, and come up on some money, right? A little bit of rebirth flavor. And hello to you. How are you? How are you feeling? Oh my gosh. Okay, so stamina is a thing because I'm thirsty. You know what? We might as well. Let's just go ahead and do it. I know I'm trying to get that so that we can get more out of it. But we're so thirsty that whenever we turn the wrench once or twice, like, we're done, right? So we don't want that either. We are gonna go ahead and search for pretty much everything here. Okay, we got some of that meat. Now that meat, actually, you know what? We could eat this meat right now because we're gonna be over in thirst. So this is okay. This meat gives you -10 water. But because we're drinking that water, that's gonna put us over 100 anyways. We might as well take advantage of it. So that's why it's probably not the worst idea to go ahead and drink that. I mean, to eat that. But normally I would say don't. The charred meat, I know it's probably initial challenge. In fact, it is. So I would only do it then. Okay, So where are you? You're inside here. Here, I'll let. Well, you don't have to. Thank you so much.
Okay, what?
Tammy became our third member. Let's go. Let's go. You are culturally loyal. Thank you so much for that, Tammy. I really, really appreciate it. I hope I can be a percentage worthy of your membership. I'm still working on a lot of this extra stuff that I want to do for you guys. But thank you for being a member. You're amazing. You're awesome. You've always been loyal, regardless of the membership. But obviously, it's appreciated. So thank you so much. Okay, let's get back in here, because we need to get back in there. But this guy's gonna annoy me. This guy, it's a girl. How come all the zombies sounds like guys? Now, as I get close to her, she doesn't sound like a guy, but earlier I thought it was a guy because of the noises they were making. I don't know why I thought this was a grenade. Blackstrap coffee, yeah. Hubby put the money. Aw, thanks to the hubby. I saw a picture of him on your Facebook, and very good looking gentleman. You are one lucky lady. You guys make a really, really good couple, by the way. Just by looking at you guys, I can just see that you're dynamic. I love it. So you guys are both fortunate to have each other. But tell him I said thanks for your loyalty and his support of your loyalty. Appreciated. Okay, we're getting all the paper. I know that's the one thing that's really, it's not slowing us down, but it's a thing. So as you guys, if you guys didn't see the first episode or don't know about Tarkov, you can turn paper into fake. I don't want to say the two words together. You can pretty much turn it into real money. Okay. And with that real money, you can essentially buy stuff. Now, things are a lot more expensive in this mod in comparison to other mods. Like I saw a weapon that's like 400k. I don't think there's anything in vanilla that's 400k other than a chopper. And that might not even be 400k. So, excuse me, guys. Sorry, I was trying to hold in the hiccups, but I couldn't. So that's the good thing about, you know, stuff being expensive, is that we can offset that by grabbing all this paper right here. And the best way to get this paper is by breaking these boxes. First, you got to search them though, because these boxes are searchable. Is that a thing? That's a thing, right? That is a thing. Guys, I'm so excited. We gained another member. That is 3 members. We just launched this membership program. And we got our 3rd member now. This is really, really cool. I feel like we're like becoming close to official, right? Let me go over here. Wait, what? I hear, but I don't see, which is often the case. These right here, sometimes you can search them if you can find their search bot, but I can't find it. Not right now. All right, awesome. Oh, now I hear you. There you go. Okay, maybe she was doing ring around the rosies while we were over here chatting, right? Admiring our membership. And she was chasing after me. She's like, what membership? She wanted our money, guys. I can tell. All right, yeah. See, these racks right here, sometimes you got to find their little point. Their little sensitive, their search spot. I was going to say their sensitive spot, but that's probably not the right way to say it. Oh. Okay, the other thing about this mod. Zombies, extremely quiet. They are on their tippy toes. No heals. Just, it's like they're walking on grass. There is absolutely zero noise. I get zero notice that they are around me and that I'm in danger. And I'm not used to that, unfortunately. But that's, I think I said it in the last episode. I don't mind it. I like that it's different like that. What's gonna happen is when I go play another mod, I'm gonna almost be unhittable, right? Because I'm gonna be so used to just being so aware of, ooh, what is that? Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, it's keck tape. Using in crafting quality 6 items. Ooh, I think this is a big deal. Because if we're going to craft a quality 6 item and we need this keck tape, that is a thing of beauty. We are scrapping the Handyland because the hammers are not a thing. But we are reading the weapon modifier magazine as well as the shotgun weekly and the scrapping for fun. Okay, now we can make a wrench quality 2. And here we go. Oh, here we go. Some zombs. As so look at that zombie. He's got pretty much armor in both areas. Now, I think our knife, and I accidentally selected the melee weapon that's best for this mod. We tested it too. I think the knife is actually armor proof. So when you smack a zombie on the head with the knife versus a club, a bat, anything like that, the knife actually penetrates the helmet, goes through it, because you only get the little clink sound in the last shot, meaning all the other shots go through just fine. So, oh, journal, yes. Oh, and we can make more. Ooh, we can do a little morphine injector. Sounds like a good time. Like a really good time. Not that I endorse that stuff. Guys, I've never actually done a drug in my life, so if I ever talk about drugs, I'm only kidding. Don't do drugs. Marijuana is bad. Okay. Alright, ooh, lots of boxes here. Now, I haven't covered the front of the store yet, so I'm a little hesitant on going back here because I like doing things in order for the most part. But we'll still get the paper just because we can. But let's go over here really quick. I kind of do want to finish the front of the store. There it is. Well, plus we need to because we got zombies. Because that's just it just makes sense, right? Why are we gonna go to the back when we haven't even finished the front? Now this is what I'm. Oh, there it is. There's some armored parts right there. Cool. We need those other ones. We need. I need more of those. Though. That might be the first one I found. We'll see. We are getting a lot of cloth. I think cloth. Oh, there's another one. So the game's kind of hearing me complain a little bit. There's another one. All right. So all you got to do is complain and the game will give you what you want. It's just good enough for me. We are going to scrap a lot of that stuff in a little bit. And make sure you don't have a trigger point here. You don't. Let's go ahead and start that now. You know what? I want the leather. We're going to get the iron for this. Eventually, we're going to make this into these boxes or even spikes. And we have 5 armor parts. All right. So the other thing is, now that I have armor parts, I'm going to have to select whether I want to repair stuff or make stuff. So we got to see where we're at as far as our ability to make better armor. Because right now the armor that I'm rocking, I've pretty much found it. So now in this particular POI, because it's clothing specific, we may find good armor at the end loot. And again, this is a tier 3, so we should get a pretty decent end loot reward. So that is exciting. And this is why I wanted to do this first, right? We want to kind of equip ourselves with better armor before we go out and fight the real fight. Not that this is not the real fight. If anything, this is more difficult than the quest that we're going to do for Trader Wreck. But the fact that we'll be better suited for it is obviously us being smarter, right? And there's a little nursey nurse right there. All right. Continue to grab the cloth. Fortunately, that's all we're getting. We make it a good tool right here. Come on, give me a good tool. Nope. Silver nuggets. I'll take them. Right. We got the French press. Is this the French press? Oh, no. It's the other press. Oh. And here's... I think her name is Marlene. Correct me if I'm wrong. All right. Awesome. So we're going to keep looting, guys. I know it's not like the best for content, but we do get a little break here and there, and we get to slice off. Ooh, what is this? HNO3. Okay. Guys, I failed chemistry, or passed with like a D back in high school. But to me, I failed it because the D is not a grade to be happy about. But that was like my worst class ever. I just couldn't get it. I couldn't. And memorizing like that table thing, the periodic table, was just, it was a nightmare. And my teacher, unfortunately, like literally expected us to know it 100% inside out in order for us to have a good grade in his classes. I think the final was like 70% of our grade, and obviously your boy could not freaking memorize that periodic table to save his life. And so I'm just really, really glad Miss Pebbles is not here right now, because she would not be proud of me, since that is the subject, one of the subjects she teaches. So don't tell her, guys. You guys don't need to tell her. She's not here, so she doesn't need to know that, okay? All right. Ooh, cement and more freaking lockpicks. Let's go. Oh, we got 12 lockpicks. Oh, wait. Let's stop. Let's grab what's inside, and then we and then we break this box for the paper. We need to literally get the paper. So we can't turn the paper into Monopoly money until we get to our workstation. Right here, if you go in here and you put recipes, you can't do it unless you're inside your workstation. So you look at this. 7 paper will make, I think, one of these, or 50. I think they come in stacks of 50. So 7 paper makes 50 of those. And we're doing good work with the looting here. I know I'm kind of dreading it, but actually we're going pretty fast. I couldn't remember either. Thank you, Tammy. I'm glad I wasn't the only one. You know, misery loves company, so I appreciate you saying that. It was the worst. The only one I know is H2O, and that's because of the Waterboy movie. All right, we carry on. There's gotta be people in here, right? No? No people? Just more paper for us. I'll take it. Now, at one point, I'm gonna have to make a little... Oh, we need those parts, those rare parts. At one point, I'm gonna have to make a box, put it up front, and then just throw all our stuff in there so we can navigate inside of the POI. We're not there. Well, we might be there. I'm already encumbered. I'm 15 over, which means we could be slowed, and that could be an issue. So I might just do it now, since this is kind of a good, like, segue for us to kind of pause. So let's go over here. So this is kind of one of the little Jedi mind tricks that I like to show you guys. You need 10 wood for that. So there are several ways to grab wood. One is just to go find a tree and beat into it. But if you're not near a tree, you can scrap some of your made boxes, building cubes, and then you get wood out of them. So we're gonna create a storage chest crate. Only ones I remember are H2O and CP3O. CP3O. Hello, Brunk. How are you doing, my friend? Yeah, CP3O. You cannot forget CP3O and R2D2 and all those good ones. All right. Look at all this stuff we've gotten, guys. Let's go ahead and scrap Handyland. Yeah, Handyland is not the one we're looking. Look at what I found, Bronk. We found some keck tape. I know, right? I'm going to throw everything in here. See, so now we have room again, and then we can pick this up later. You could argue we should take the blackstrap coffee with us. And I'm going to just take the paper since we're already collecting it anyways. Yes. Okay, let's carry on, just as we said. And now the one thing is you can't remember to grab your box before you leave. I've done that before. And then I'm wondering, like, where's that keck tape that I found? And so one of you guys will remind me that I left it in the freaking store. So the good thing for us is that this store is really, really close to our new base, right? All right, we're getting a lot of WD-40. I need to see what that does because we're getting a lot of it. Good evening, everyone. Has been here the whole time. Here's a periodic. Miss Pebbles, you totally would. You totally would. I love it though. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We all need a little laugh in our day, right? All right, let's grab this Lieutenant Dan here. And I know Cap calls him that, but honestly, the first time I saw that zombie when I was playing, I'm like, that's totally Lieutenant Dan right there. Now, what 7 Days needs to do is put a little military outfit on him, and then it'll be official, right? Shout out to Cap. Good dude. I said it before. He's probably like the godfather of 7-day content creating. I think he's like one of the first ones that, you know, kind of blew up. And he's still rolling. He's still playing the game like it's the first time he's ever played it. So you gotta admire that for sure. All right. Oh my gosh, there's still so much clothing left, guys. I know, but we're getting those parts. We need those parts to get better armor. Armor is gonna help us mitigate damage, and that's important because when you're getting smacked around by these zombies, you don't want to be a little cotton ball, right? You don't. You want to be more like a bowling ball where they hit you and it just bounces off of you. That's probably a really good example of what it should be. All right, we're almost done. We're just to the shoes. And this is the end loot right there. But I think I have to climb up there. I don't know what the back little area where it was taking us. I'm a little confused. Oh, only one shoe rack, 2 shoe racks. Okay, we got plenty of leather, so... And then we have a lot of chairs at home. Look at that, all the leather in the world. What do you guys give? Polymer, okay. I should actually be getting that as well. All right, so this is what's confusing. I think usually you have to do the whole, like, climb through the top. But in our case, for some reason, back here, there is a way. So let's go see what's going on over here. Yeah, definitely, guys. Here, I'll play it again since we got more people. I'm gonna play this like maybe like 2 or 3 times, and that is okay. Oh no, it's not here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Right here, and replay.
Okay, what?
Okay, what? Yay, yeah, Tammy, congratulations. Welcome back. Well, congratulations to me for having you as a member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Climb up here. Just go grabbing all the paper. I know. And then once I have an iron pickaxe, then it'll be easier to break this stuff. Maybe 1 or 2 hits instead of all of them. We're gonna turn this valve right here to turn the fire off. Our NPC doesn't do well with fire. So if you walk through that fire, it'll slow you down, and you will also just instantly be set on fire, and it's not pleasant. Right? Are you outside? Okay, and that's locked. So that's not cool. That zombie is never gonna break through that gate. We would have to be here honestly like till like 12 a.m. Eastern time in order for him to break through. So we'll let him be. We'll let him do what he's gonna do. Ew, this is gross. I had never noticed this. Look at all the roaches. Miss Pebbles, I think you brought that up in the last episode, and I can't believe I didn't ignore it, but I was like, roaches? Nah, not here. Okay, so this is the way you go back up to the ladder. Makes sense. That was a lot of roaches, though. Okay, I'm gonna get into a fight here, right? We are reloaded, so not too worried. Right? Where are you guys? Oh, here we go. Okay, nice. Alright, we got chest armor, dude. Oh, just dropped a little yellow bag for us. Now, the yellow bags in Tarkov, what I've noticed is it's a lot of ammo. So it still holds true. I'm gonna scrap this stuff right here just because we can. Oh, wait, we were gonna check on the WD-40, right? A rare resource with many uses. Okay, so it's pretty much used for all the gun parts that we're gonna need. I cannot wait to get to those gun parts. And this is where I'm gonna struggle a little bit. We may have to nerd pull my way up again because me staying. Oh, look at that zombie down there. Me staying on these beams is not it's not realistic, guys. Not like 100% try. And then we gotta make jumps. I usually make the jump, but then something hits me and then knocks me down, or I just don't make the jump. Okay, yeah, we're nerd pulling. There's no way I'm going all the way back. Just kind of go like that and like that. I don't think that's enough. Yes, it is. All right, cool. And now you can pick those blocks up, but my punishment for nerd pulling is I'm gonna leave them there. I'm gonna leave them there, and I'm gonna lose them because I decided to nerd pull my way up into something that I should have just, you know, made. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Where do we go from here? What the heck? Oh no, I forgot to jump. Alright, let's try this again. But wait, oh, it's this way. So you're not even supposed to go that way, so that's on us. Oh, there's a freaking zombie. You know what? You can keep doing what you're doing. This is not a quest, so we don't have to like kill every zombie in the POI. This is more like us out here getting parts. Now, here is nasty. It's nasty, so we gotta run, get to that little area right there, and then get our spikes ready and go to town. But we don't want to fall on the floor because we'll probably break something. So you want to fall here, jump here, press this, hope it opens, and now we can fight, right? I know, because I like making my life difficult, Tammy. That's why. That's just the way I roll, and I don't do it on purpose, which is it's part of my charm. I don't do the difficult stuff on purpose. I don't even know if you can call it charm, but that's just how it's my clumsy way of doing things. Oh, I heard you, bro. I heard you as I was searching for stuff. I think we might have some action outside. We'll take care of the action in a little bit. I'm excited to loot some of those gun freaking racks right there. These military racks right here are usually really good. Usually. So yeah, I stopped saying always for a good reason. So when you say always, you tend to get in trouble. So I like using words like usually or often, right? Especially when referring to people. a lot of see, I did it right there. Before I would say everybody. So everybody likes fighting games. No, that's not the case. A lot of people like fighting games. A lot of people like getting hit and now have a care for their health. Like I am right there. You know what? I'm gonna put a little trap just for them. This is gonna slow them down a little bit, and that's what we need. I think one more hit and I might be goners. So we gotta be smart here. There we go. And by smart, I mean let's make sure we land our shots. All right, cool. I'm using right click to do power hits. Those take up more stamina. They use up more stamina, but obviously power hits give you an increased chance of getting dismemberment. So it's higher risk, but higher reward. If you want to do jabs, these are the jabs. They take less stamina. But the thing I found about jabs, while they're a little bit more secure, is zombies in 7 days and pretty much in any mod, they actually have rage mode. So if you piss them off, they start running at you. And the more times you hit them, the higher chances of that rage getting triggered. And so if I do this a lot, oh, see that time we got her with the light hit. Someone's over here. Okay, we'll worry about that in a little bit. So if we do that, if we do the little jabs a lot, most likely they're going to be rage. And the last thing you want is the big boys being rage. Because if those dudes walk faster, they're really, really tanky. And they're very meaty, meaning their HP is really, really high. And we have a lot going on. I know I should be clearing the outside before I do this, but what I'm noticing in this mod is that even when we clear the outside, if we spend 5 minutes inside, more zombies will gather. And that's exactly what's happening here. But I'm busy. I'm doing this. I'm doing grown people stuff. You know what I mean? And these guys are just okay, no funny stuff. No crawling. They kind of made a little fighting position for us here, so I'm all for that life. I need her to go so I can attack him. Because he's kind of stuck in limbo here. He's purple, isn't he? He looks purple, guys. He's disgusting. Oh, that hurt. Okay, so this is kind of lame. I'm getting him on the hand, but that's not doing anything. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, now we're good. Oh, wait a minute. Now the last thing I need to do is get freaking ambush, right? Okay, so he's... Oh my gosh, really? Okay, I was gonna try to save the... Oh, and this is why I love this freaking mod. I was saving my ammo. I'm trying to be conservative with it. Oh, there's another rabbit. Are you right underneath me? Where is the rabbit? The rabbits are just... They're becoming a thing because they're so tiny. I have a feeling there's something good up here. Besides freaking... I'm gonna call them ants, guys. They're not roaches. They're ants, okay? Yeah, we're gonna call them ants. Use the left trigger. I know. I can't. I'm like married to the right trigger. Oh, we got more grenades. I can't wait to show you guys the grenades. Grenades are amazing in this mod. Anything that's violent in this mod is amazing. And violent in a way of zombies. They're fake guys. They're NPCs. Tammy's like, ew. Yeah, no, they're ants. They're not roaches, okay? I can prove it. All right, let's go ahead and grab all these boxes right here. This is the holy grail right here. Come on. Oh, look. Oh, a crossbow. That is huge. That is huge. Thank you. And we got another armored up. Can we wear this? Yes, we can. I'm gonna modify you, grab you, remove, add you, modify you, add you. Oh, and we're gonna put the pocket mod in there. That's gonna give us an extra item slot. And we're gonna scrap this. I'm gonna get rid of that. We're just gonna repair that since we have stone. All right. So far, so good. Let's grab this. I use the controller. All right. So we are scrapping all the stick stuff, and then since we're gonna focus on bows a little bit, right? Oh, and I gotta grab all these boxes also. You know what? This is actually good right here. We need this. It's gonna give us 90 health. We're missing a lot of health. Can't even do the math on it. No shame on using the controller. I don't understand people who shame console players. I was a console player forever. So I don't appreciate it when people are shaming the console community. I still have my Xbox. My kids play Xbox. There's no shame in any way of that you consume gaming. It's gaming. Let's just, you know, play together and have a good time. There's another game that I play where it's a PvP game, and if you die, people automatically start chatting on the in the chat. They're saying, "Oh, that person must be a console player." It's like, really? Like, is that necessary? If they are, what? You know what I mean? All right. So I'm gonna put this in here. We're gonna get rid of that primitive bow, but I need to modify it because I want that string on this guy right here. Now the thing is though, as I'm doing this, I don't have ammo for it. So this is probably not the best idea, but we're doing it. Okay, and we're okay. Our house is right there. There are some games I still refuse to use anything but a controller, right? Exactly. Like, I know Farm Simulator, I probably have a better time if I use a wheel. So am I less of a person because I'm just using a keyboard and a mouse? Technically, somebody who's been playing Farm Simulator for a long time can say, hey, noob, you still playing with the mouse and keyboard? They could. And I can't say anything because they're right. I am. And that's okay. That is perfectly all right. Let me try this, guys. I know we're just kind of out here. This kind of works too. We can do it. We can come into our place this way. Bronk, just so that you can't ever say that I don't listen to you. Look, we put up our message boards. I'm not really happy of how this looks. We'll change it, but this is kind of just like, hey, Bronk said to do this, so we're doing it. So right now we completed Savage Country, and then we're gonna focus on Rex quests. And I wrote that wrong. It should be Rex quests, I think. And then we left that blank because I didn't know what else to put on there, since I made that today when I launched the game. I didn't make it the last time we left, so that's why that's like that. All right, I'm basically just gonna go over through all my inventories and just kind of try to filter all this stuff through here. This is technically here. I can scrap these, and can I don't know if I can use these steel arrows on my little... I can. We can use steel bolts. Okay, what can I do with these guys? You guys know? Where are they? Did I lose them already? Oh, they're right here. Let me... Oh, I can only scrap them. Okay, we're gonna have to scrap them. We're gonna get iron. But we need to make more. I play on my PC, but I'm not a keyboard mouse person. I have lots of hours in FS22, and I use mouse and keyboard, right? I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, just let people be. Let them be, guys. Let's go ahead and take the scrap coffee, and we need food. Do we have any food up here? We do not, but we have the means to make it, so let's do that. I just need some animal fat really quick, which I'm out of. I'm out of animal fat. That is not a good thing. Let's just start eating this stuff then. We're gonna eat the can of tuna. And then we'll eat the can of herring. Herring. Oh, that tuna was raw. Oy. I don't know how I feel about that. Wait, what is this? Oh, guys, we got a old helmet light. Now, I don't know if this is better than the one we currently have. And I don't know if there's a way to test it. So for you Tarkov veterans, do you know if this helmet light that I found is better than the one that we spawned in? Remember, we spawned one in. This is high power helmet. I'm assuming this is better. So what? Let's see here. Let's see. So this one sells for 800. This also sells for 800. High power helmet light provides light source with good intensity and large range. Okay, so this is the old one. So we're still gonna keep the other one, but this is 800 bucks. I'm gonna throw it away. That's my promise to you, is that if we did find one, I would throw it away because we spawned one in through the game. So $800 out the door. But that's it. If I find another one, I'm selling it. Okay, it's just one for one. And then we found this baby here. So this is a SR1MP. I don't know if that's better than what we have right now. It's probably better than this, right? But doesn't have the compressor. I love the fact that this has a compressor. That looks like more like anchovies than tuna. That's right. Now that you have your lighting issue fixed, you should go back to the old helmet. To be honest, hold on, bro. Hold on. I could. You know what? We'll revisit that at night because I still want to see if it's still like not clear enough for you guys. Then I still don't want to do it. It's not for me. I can see okay. I promise. It's really not for me. It's like 100% for you guys. Visibility is obviously the most important thing for me that I can offer to you. Is for you to be able to see the game correctly as I see it. And so that's going to be like kind of like the only way I'll be able to justify switching over. Let's make some of these guys because I need some bolts. How many can we make? We don't need that many. Let's just go with 60. I don't even know if I have 60 feathers. TBH. Oh, wait, I wanted to do this. If you split this, you smelt faster. That's my idea there. And again, we don't have any animal fat. So we need it. I thought I killed... Didn't that little... Oh, we never found the rabbit, right? Or maybe I put it somewhere else. I'll check right now. Maybe I did put it somewhere else. Oh, you know what? Up here. Right here. I remember we came in here. Yeah, there's my one animal fat. So we'll be able to make one bacon and eggs. yeah, that one. Asking for a friend. I know, I love that. Yeah. I mean, if you guys can't see me getting munched by the Zeds, then why am I even here, right? Why are we even trying? Okay, so we got one animal fat, which means we can make one bacon and eggs. There it is. We need more animal fat. So that, I think one thing I'm noticing in this mod is the animals are not as popular. Do I have a first aid? I do have a first aid. I was going to start putting first aid stuff here, but I'm not supposed to. We're going to cook this water really quick as well, guys, since we're here. There's so much to do, and we're not even doing anything, if that makes any sense whatsoever. All right, and we're fueling up our campfire with coal. There is a lot of coal in this biome, so yes, we're gonna do that. What is this? Medical blood set. Use blood bags to craft first aid kits. Oh, what? Okay, we're not there yet, but I'm assuming this is what you make with that. So we'll keep it for a later day. All right, and then this is the one we need to kind of unload here. Again, this weapon though, is this better than what I have? I mean, I love the compressor, but look at the difference in damage. I'm gonna change it out. What do you take though? This is a 9x21. So maybe, okay, what do you use again? You use a 9x19. And use a 9x18. Oh my gosh. So can I get the 9x21 to please raise your hands? Or one hand. Doesn't have to be both. Okay, here it is. We found it. It's a winner. Okay, let's go ahead and... Can we reload it, please? There it is. Alright, so no compressor on either of our guns. That is perfectly fine with me. We got preacher boots. Are they better than these? These are heavy armor, and I think the preacher boots are also heavy armor. Oh no, these are light armor. Oh, we're gonna lose a lot. All right, I do need to repair these. Let's repair those. I have no idea where I placed them though. I think here, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and grab you, and we are gonna repair you because we need to. Pretty much all our armor is super bad form here. Let's go over here. I pulled on... And I need to move my chat a little bit over. There we go. I pulled that on the hubby. What do you say? I'm curious to hear what he said, Tammy, after you told him that. All right, and then they are used for the Tarkov medkits called. Is that what they're called? I don't know if I can say that. IFAK. I'm not sure I can say that, but I'll take your word for it. Okay. Okay, so we have these here. Oh, it takes forever to repair stuff. I get it. The gloves, right? We need to repair all this. Let's just do it. We'll bite the bullet for a little bit. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean I don't have the required materials? Oh, I need one more of those. Okay. Oh, wrong box. So we have plenty, but I'm not seeing us being able to make any of... Wait. Yeah, see, all of this stuff we can make is tier 1, which is what we have. So we need more armor magazines, right? And I don't think there's a benefit for having a full outfit. I don't see it yet. Infantry first aid kit. Of course it does. Of course it does. I knew that, Bronk. What do you mean, brother? All right. Let me go ahead and throw all this up here. Throw these weapons over here and there. These are instant. I'm holding the instant impact grenades for a rainy day. We only have one of the timed ones, delayed ones, not timed. Let's go ahead and put all this over here, and this should go here. And we're gonna get out and fight right now, guys. I'm not kidding. We're gonna do it in 1 second. Let me just... These are steel parts. Eventually we're gonna sell these, right? 1,000. I kind of want to carry them with me because I know we're gonna go to the trader in a little bit. So I don't know. We'll see. Let's go ahead and look in here. Okay, we can grab our bacon and eggs. All right, awesome. We're good to go. Let's grab our arrow tips here, and then I need these now. And so I need wood and feathers. Okay, we got 32. We'll make 31. We have to. We need them. Recipes. And I'm gonna rock these. I know I have steel ones, but I kind of want to save the steel ones for later. So, okay, we'll make those. I'll put these right here into our little weapon box, and then I'll put these over here. Technically, this is also sort of a weapon thing. And I think we can put these on now. We might sell the preacher boots, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be good with light armor. Who knows? You know what? I don't have an armor box. We need to make one. And, all right. All right, guys, we're almost there. Let me just grab the last couple of crossbolts, and then we're going to go... I got a dirty look. Who's this friend of yours? I can totally hear him. Who are you talking to? All right. MS Pebbles posting that good chicken. Oh my goodness. I love it. I actually had a good meal today. I had a really, really good meal. I'll share it in a little bit. Okay. No, can I repair you? I can't because I put the stuff away that I needed. I know. Some of you caught that. Some of you caught that. I didn't. All right, there we go. So is this stuff still repairing? All right, it's just that. And the good thing about when you repair something, they automatically put it on your person. So that's good. Essentially, I should repair this one too, the Raider outfit. All right, we're good, guys. We do have a quest. It's right way over here. So we're going to walk our little behind way over there. We are okay with everything except for water. So I kind of want to just take one coffee so we can replenish that water. Because I don't want to use my mineral water unless we like really, really need it. Now, am I breaking anything when I... Okay, we're not yet. Oh, we did find that book though. We have a book where it allows us to land furthest from the top before we break anything. So we're gooch. Let's go ahead and load this up. Make sure we're ready. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be good right here. For sneak damage, we were doing 12%. I don't know if it's going to increase because now we have a crossbow versus a primitive bow. But I know my aim is a lot better with this. So not promising anything, but just know that it's better. Now, if you guys are seeing that the weather, the ambient is a lot better. I never get tired of saying this. Make sure you give a thanks to Bronk. He helped me clean up a file that's in this game. 2 files that are in this game that make the weather in this mod just completely... For me, it's unplayable. Where we had fog, we had rain, it was just bad, right? And so he helped me remove 2 files that were very easy to find. Amazing instructions. And now we have clear weather. Look at this. This does 2 things. It helps you guys and me see better. And then also, I'm noticing that my game is a lot sharper as far as movement goes. So yes, Bronk Freak, thank you so much, brother. Always freaking helping out. Out of the kindness of your heart too, bro. Like, you never ask for anything back, and when I do try to give you something back, you're like, no. We get into this argument, and it's I know, we're like literally freaking bromance. It's horrible. I know I said it, right? That's gonna be the joke now. But yeah, thank you, Bronk. Appreciate it, man. Much appreciated. There you go. Nice. He's the one that helped me install my my memory card. I had really bad memory, and he helped me install 2 memory cards, 2 new ones, replacements. It only took like 45. I know. Hey, but look at 45 seconds. Look at us. We're moving around very smoothly here. No lag, and we could actually see. It's like plain vanilla weather with Tarkov status. So I call it a dub. All right. Come on, please give me some honey for once. No, we still haven't completed the honey. This thing right here. We need 5 of them. I've not found one. And then we need to harvest more hospitals, more booths. What is this? Mechanical parts. Okay, that should be easy. I need to focus on that a little bit more. And it looks like this is our little area here. Feathers, please. I'll take it. I'll take the eggs too. Is this us right here? That looks like a little cool place that we might just kind of stumble into and just clear. Oh, that's our quest. All right, cool. And wow, this is the second part of the city. There are so many cities in this POI and this mod. We need these because it's the map is based on New York, right? The New York City outline. And so, oh, wrong button. Wrong tool, I should say. And so the entire map. Now, I haven't done enough navigating to open up the map, but the entire map is pretty much just city-like. So I can't wait to do that. All right, let's go ahead. And this is going to be a clear. So we need to remember that. Why do we need to remember it? Because we're not going to look for a satchel. And based on this POI, I can already see that it should be a quick one. Don't know if it's going to be easy, but it should be a quick one. All right, let's go ahead and do a little sneak shot on this dude. Nice. Okay, it's still 12%, but for all we know, we hit him harder, right? Welcome back, Tammy. All right, let's go ahead and take care of Bernie boy right there. This guy's super slow. Can I get my crossbow back? Thank you. We are gonna grab the oil. We don't know when we're gonna get a vehicle. In fact, I should be looking for a vehicle, guys. And you know what? This is a lot of wood right here. We're gonna grab it, okay? We're gonna go ahead and jump on this wood right here, because this is probably like the fastest way to get wood. They're easy to break, and you get a pretty decent amount. So for all you Fortnite players, remember the little wood pallets that you would break to get wood to build your little ramps? This is pretty much what these are, wood pallets for 7 days. So just trying to make something a little relatable to some of y'all. And then we're definitely collecting that young coal, right? The coal is great for campfire. I'm pretty much specializing in agility and int in my Tarkov playthrough. Pretty solid combination for me. Okay, good to know. The good thing is we haven't committed to anything, right? I'm rocking heavy armor because I'm getting hit really hard right now. But once we kind of adjust to the mod itself, maybe we'll change our mind. We'll see what we're doing. But obviously we did kind of spec into intellect because of the knife. And this is Arlene. And we're done. See, we're done. How come the other quest that we went underground for wasn't this easy? Ooh, what are these? Pile of meds. Use craftable Ooh, what is the weapon repair kit? Okay, I'm assuming we're not gonna use that right now. I want to go look at that pile of meds. I want to see what it makes. And I'm supposed to be grabbing this right there, the paper. You know what I haven't seen? I haven't seen my tools magazine. I need one more. I'm kind of upset. Look at all these. We got MP5 stock and the TT33. I think we're carrying the TT33, right? No, I put it back. I put back the TT3. The TT33, whatever it's called, I got that as our first reward for Trader Rec. When we did that dig quest for him, that was our first reward, and I got that from him. That's what I took. There were like 4 weapons we could choose from. The reason for it is mainly dismemberment, and then agility is for stealth kills, knife and gun, and handgun. SMG uses handgun perks. Yeah, I love the SMG. No, we're not. Thanks for saying that, though. We are not good at killing zombies. All right, we need... there's something else. I need mechanical... Is it mechanical parts? I think it is mechanical parts. I'm getting electrical components, but we need mechanical parts. So I need kind of a... like a shopping cart, right? All right, I'm going to search this. This is what I was trying to do last time. Ooh, nice. I'm going to read that. We're going to take this. I'm going to split this into one. I want to see what happens when we wrench this. Or wrench it. Okay, we're not wrenching it. Oh, okay. So we didn't get anything great and we still got that back. Okay. Because I know I did that last time and I kind of missed out. I wanted to see, sometimes it gives you something good when you kind of cheese that in that matter. Let me... Maybe the vehicle... Oh, this might give us a mechanical part, right? I think I need a mechanical part. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So we got that. Let me go ahead and grab the rotten flesh. When in Rome. Something was pushing me. I felt like something was pushing me. I kid you not, guys. Oh, there's a crawler over here. He's not... Oh, and then there's this dude. Where'd you go, crawler? Did you overachieve and cut me off? You did. Oh, and we missed. All right. We're a little encumbered. I can feel it because I can hardly move. So I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff here. Let's see what's up with this. Weapon repair kits are used to repair all kinds of ranged weapons, crafted in lots of 4. Okay, it's good to know. All right, let's go ahead and drink the coffee. That's going to put us close to 100. And you know what? I'm going to do this for now. Yeah, put that there. And I don't want to get rid of any of this stuff. All this stuff I'm good with. Dang, you're good at killing zombies. It was Bronk. All right, more of these. Let's go. We need, yeah, we need the feathers, guys. We need more of these bolt ammo. Bullets to our name. You guys are just kind of, it's kind of like they're taking a little romantic walk in the park. I kind of like it. You know what I mean? Zombies have feelings, guys. Don't sleep on that. I know I'm like, we butcher them and bully them and say the worst thing about them, but they have feelings, and these guys were just minding their own business. They were out on a romantic walk, about to see the sunset, and I stopped them from doing that. So in a way, I'm the villain. In a big way, I'm the one that's disturbing the peace. Because had I run to the right side, they probably would have never ever known that I existed, and they would have gone off to see the sunset together. Why am I getting drugged into this? I have no idea, Bronk. It's your fault. That's what we're gonna say. It's your fault. It's too funny. Innocent standing by, and he just gets bullied into a conversation. I love it. All right. Ooh, what is that little building there? Probably somewhere I shouldn't go into, right? Was this the place I was? Ooh, I want these. Come on, please. Can we have one honey? Come on, just one. I'm not even asking for... There it is. Thank you, game. Thank you. We got one. All right, what is this? Private cemetery. Oh, hey. Private cemetery in my behind. It's the middle of everything. There's nothing private about this spot. I didn't even have to look for it. We just found it. Oh. Let's see what's in here. Some rotten flesh. He was there sitting pretty. Oh, so pretty. Oh, so pretty. I don't know if are we reading these, or do I want the paper for it? I guess we'll read it. And then we're going to make more of these building blocks. There we go. And we'll just throw out the one. All right. We need to get to the trader. We need to turn this in, and then we need to go home and drop off all our stuff, all our goodies. Ooh, farmers. Again, no tools box, though. We obviously need to find a working stiff tools POI. That'll definitely have the tools magazine that I'm looking for. I'm just looking for one. Now this knucklehead might have them, and he's gonna sell them for like $80,000, right? That's just the way the mod works. So who knows? We might do it. We'll see. Let's see what we get for our reward here. Do I have any points? Maybe we can pump some points. I have 2. Should we put points into daring adventure, since we are like... We have 1 point. What's the second point? Gain access to even better trader items and get 10% more rubbles. I feel like I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Squirrel. I feel like we're gonna do it. Let's see, because we are doing quests. That's part of today's shindig, is doing quests for this knucklehead.
Let me guess. You need to buy something.
Maybe.
Wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals.
I don't think I put a point into this feature to just get this, but I'm assuming that this 921 is going to be good because that's technically what we're rocking. So I'm going to grab the 69 bullets. This is gunpowder kite. I'm assuming we need this to make bullets, but right now we don't have that problem. We have an ammo problem. So we're going to go ahead and take the ammo, and let's see what other job you have, sir. What is this?
Listen up, jackass.
The Simmons Shanty. I'm almost sure that's the first place we made our home. So let's go ahead and take that. Let me see.
I'll cut your goddamn throat.
Yes, it is that place we made our home. So we get to recreate the whole POI, and it's gonna go back to how it was before we got there. So that's a good thing. All right, let me see your inventory.
What? You got a fucking crush on me?
I do have a crush on you, you jerk. All right, I'm gonna sell these because we're probably not gonna make steel parts. That's just my thought. And then let's see if you have that elusive tools magazine. I mean, he's got a fire axe, but it's 10,000. That would pretty much take all of our money. So we're not about that life. See the tarp. So here's the tarp. So what does it do? Increases the amount of... Oh, we want this, guys. I might spend half of my money for that. Do we? What do you guys... I'm gonna do it. I did it. I did it. We did it. Or it's done. I can't take it back. It's done. Oh, you know what? Well, I'm kind of looking everywhere, but I really just want to see the books. It's got a lucky looter. Buy more brass. No, thank you. I think we've seen that already. Okay, let's go here. And no, he doesn't have a working stiff tools book. Okay, that's his loss. Oh, can I show you this? Or should we save it for another dew collector? I'm going to save it for a second dew collector.
I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
I was trying to get over the little F thing, but I couldn't speak over it. My timing was bad. Oh, hey, what's up, bro? So even though it's foggy, our immediate line of vision is super good. Squirrel with the gun. I've never heard of it. Sounds like a good time, though. What was that other? There was a Survivor or a Sims game where you were a cat. I couldn't. I love cats, but I was just like, how am I going to be a cat? All right, guys. Let's put everything away. I can just easily dump everything into our dump box, but we're just going to put everything away, and then we're going to run over there to make, to start putting, to take care of that quest. I do want to smelt more iron, though. We obviously need it. Let's go ahead and put this in here now. So what this little tarp is going to do... See, look at this. Yeah, this is quick. When we put this tarp up, we're going to get more slots here. Or are we? Wait, what? Increase the amount of water collected each day? Brother. So that just speeds it up. I thought we were going to get more slots here. The reason why I'm a little disappointed is because I'm really bad at collecting this, even though it's right here. And what's gonna happen, it's gonna sit there for like 3 days with 3 waters, and I'm just gonna make 3 waters in 3 days. So that's kind of why I'm disappointed. I like it when they store a bunch of it so that I don't have to... Tammy, I swear, we have something for your storage. Here it is. Bam. I knew it. I knew it. One thing, right? You're like, really? Your storage is very important, Tammy. Like, once we get a vehicle, like, that's where we're going to be spending most of our time, which in fact we need to look into that really, really quick. You're gunpowder kite, so I'm going to put you there, and then you're a weapon repair kit, so I'm going to put you there, and then we're going to come over here and put this here, and we're just going to smelt. We are going to smelt. Just go ahead and throw that on. I think when you turn this on, though, you pretty much call in a screamer. If I'm not mistaken. I'm putting all my mods here. What are you? You're a pile of meds, so I'll put you over here with this and this. And this one goes here. And then I'm assuming all my food stuff goes right here. Again, no animal fat, so we can't make bacon and eggs. What else can we make? I'm gonna grab all this. We're gonna go into our campfire and see what I can make. We're gonna put a little bit of fuel in there, and the game should tell me what I can make. Okay, so we can make pumpkin bread. We'll make one. I've never made one before. Let's make it. Let's see what we get. Yes, Bronk. That's exactly why I said that. You caught me. All right, and then we could always make grill meat, right? Oh, actually, you know what? We're gonna make grill meat 1-to-1 ratio. Yes, sign me up. Because we are finding, I mean, it's not a lot. We're getting one piece of meat for every animal we kill, which is not the best ratio. But at the same time, 1-to-1 grilled meat is a good ratio. So we'll make both of those because right now it seems to be hunger seems to be kind of my shortcoming there. So we'll just do it that way, and then we'll just put everything back. There we go. All right, and then now that it's nighttime, let's go ahead and do that, Bronk. But now I'm regretting dropping my $800 light that I dropped earlier. Let's go ahead and hit F1, debug mode. No, it's creative mode, like this. And then we're gonna go over here and we're gonna grab this. And I think it's light. Is it light? Yeah. So we have helmet light mods. No, it's not the schematic. Okay, so it's the one that this one, right? This is the one that we kind of started with. The game gave us this one, so let's see here. So I'm gonna go in here. So just kind of take a look. Where can we look? Where can we look? We can basically we'll just look at the boxes. And this is nighttime, so this is why I kind of want to test this. We're gonna see if it's worth just going back to our old one, since we did fix the settings in the mod so that we can see better. So I'm gonna complete that, and then it's up to you guys. Again, this is not for me. I can see very well. My game is clear. It's right in front of me. But if this is still kind of lit because we're outside. Keep in mind when we're inside fighting zombies and it's dark, it's gonna be darker. So this was a suggestion in the chat to just go back to the old one. That way we never technically spawned in anything from creative menu. What I can do very, very easily, we just kind of go like this. We'll just put the light that we spawned in. We're gonna put it in Bronk's box, ironically, and we're gonna jam with this. And then if you guys are like, wait, we can't see anything, let me know. Be honest with me. Then we'll put the other light on. Okay. All right. Having said that, I like it. Give light, but also you have a reason to. Yeah. And if we find one, then power to us. Of course. All right. Let's see what this does. So you get 18 food, 6 health, and 20 max stamina bonus. That's not bad. We'll rock it, right? We'll take it with. And guys, I need to start making some teas. I don't have any. I haven't picked up any of the golden rods, and we have a lot of water, so I need to start doing that. Because I'm using up I don't want to use up my mineral water. In fact, I'm gonna save the last 2. So, well, we can make coffee though, right? We can make coffee. Let's do that. Let's come over here and go in here. Yeah, let's make 2 coffees. And we need to boil 4 waters. And that's what, 4 minutes. There we go. Everyone is pleased. I think the other one does more area of light. Yeah, the one we spawned in, Tammy. So there are 3 levels of lights in this mod. When you start the game, they give you this one, which is they call it the old headlight. The one that we spawned in, we don't work for it. We just hit a couple clicks, is the high power helmet light. We did this because before the file, before Bronk helped me clean the file up for the ambient difficulty, it was hard to see with this little light. But now that we fixed that and it's not as bad, we're gonna see if we can just go with the light that we got early in the game. If we can't, we could always go back to this. But the point was made, is very important point, is that hopefully we just find it and then we're done with this whole light drama, right? Anywho, okay. I'm gonna wait for 1 coffee and then we're gonna start heading out. Just 1 coffee. It should be after this second here. Yeah, there it is. All right, we're ready, guys. We are ready to go that way. It's 1:38. Oh, we're gonna go back to our own stomping grounds. So good times. We have it all. We have $8,000. Oh, you know what we can do, guys? While we leave, we can do this number here. Grab this and then recipes. And we're gonna make more Monopoly money. There we go, 1950. I'm sure that year means something to someone. Yes, it does, but I can see now, not as good as with the end game light. However, I see good enough and he has a reason to look for it. Yeah. Yeah, it motivates us to look for it. Are we making Monopoly? We are making Monopoly money. Asking for a friend. Yes. We're making Monopoly money. Look. We decided on Monopoly money, Miss Pebbles, because we're calling it the other type of money. The one that rhymes with it. You know what I mean? You guys can type it. I can't say it. So we were calling it that, but I thought about it, and then obviously Bronk made a good point. Ooh, a screamer that hasn't screamed yet. Did she? Oh, there's another one over there. She come. Her little walk is so freaking creepy. And so we need to come up with a different name for it. That wasn't, you know what? Is there another one? What the heck? Why are there just like screamer after screamer after screamer? I mean, I'll take you all on. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what? We could have made more bolts. It's all good. Let's go. Let's go. We need this POI. We need to clear it. All right. The good thing is that it should be fairly easy for us. Here's a hobo cave. This is when I... Wait, did we do this? I think we did the hobo cave, right? Yeah, we did the hobo cave already. Nice. 2 of these together. Love it. Wow, you know what? I want to see my challenges, guys. I want to see what else we have to look forward to here. All right, so we did this. What is this? All right, so salvage tools. We need to get an engine, batteries, and radiator. Fair enough. Oh, shoot. What the heck? Why you gotta be so quiet, yo? Okay, but we only lost 6 HP points. And that's because our armor was repaired, guys. So don't sleep on armor. Armor is a big deal. All right, so all the changes we made to this POI, you guys remember the explosion, me putting those boxes up, all these changes right here. I mean, you could argue that I can grab these, right? These are mine. My block, my block, my block. And then once you start the quest, the beautiful thing is that it's gonna go ahead and this is like total house flipper right here. Bam! Look at that. All over again. So it's brand new again. Nothing happened. Let's go. We are gonna grab the young wood. You know me, I like to grab me some wood. It's necessary for a lot of things in this game. And then the coal. The coal is how we're firing up our gas. I mean, our campfire. Can't ever have enough polymer. You never know when you're gonna need polymer, so let's get it. And then we got good old Arlene. Nice. We are still rocking the Nomad difficulty, guys. I know. I was gonna start Warrior. That's usually where we start. But like when I was downloading the mod, the developers of the mod are like, yo, just start Nomad and take it from there. And so we started Nomad. Now, I don't know why, but in the last stream, if you guys remember, we had a horde like almost every 5 minutes, right? And we've been here for a good hour and 15 minutes, which seems like a little bit. And we haven't seen a single horde yet. So we'll see. I don't know why, but it's a little odd. When can you guys just give me my freaking tools book? Hello? The entire game is designed around Nomad, and I promise you'll understand later. Yeah, I mean, dude, we've already died twice, so I don't need convincing that it's the right call. I just know that a lot of people like the warrior difficulty and higher. It's a valid point. Ooh, books. Oh wait, did we finally get my tools? No, we didn't. No, we got Handyland and the scavenger book. Yeah, this game is just it's not gonna want to give us my tools book. I need it. I want to get out of the Stone Age era. Yeah, I do adventure. No shame in that. Shoot, these zombies are tough. The part where I died the most with zombies is when I'm in a closed off area. I have nowhere to go and they just completely ambush you. Oh my gosh, look. Oh my, we just bought that, right? Okay, we're definitely making a second dew collector. they just ambush you and you can't move. You're like stuck like this, and they're like, and you can't move. That's when I've died like 99.9999999% of the time. Me actually being out in the open and running, I mean, I can probably count on my hand how many times I've died. And I'm not bragging. I'm just saying that there is a way to just never die. You just have to avoid those situations where you get cornered and you got nowhere to go. That is the most frustrating way to go. Still not getting the made freaking cobblestone. Wait, what the heck? Where were you? Didn't I walk through there? We're gonna open this up. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, we will. Hey, he's not part of the POI. Oh, she. Nurse Ducky. Ooh, Nurse Ducky's out. The only reason why it seems so easy right now, it's because you know the knife attack, the knife hack to the face and armor. We found out by accident, though. I didn't know that was going to be the case when I chose the knife. All right, one book. Okay. Are we done? We're not done here, right? Saying this is what I mean. So we're coming into a closed off area where we have nowhere to go. We're basically at the zombies' mercy right here. Ooh, steel tool parts. Well, this is cool right here. I wish this was unlocked. That would be a really good way to start a horde. Fight a horde. Hello? Alright, we'll search the vehicle. Yes, and why not? Alright. I'm assuming there are going to be zombies on the other side of the vehicle, right? No? Okay. Oh, shoot. Where did you come from? Where were you? He was fairly quiet. Alright, and there should be one more here, and then we're solid. You're over here. Come out, come out. Oh, there's several of you. I want to get a sneak shot on someone. I'm going to call this guy out. Oh, they're on that side. Okay, and I woke this guy up for some reason. That's fine. We may have our first horde of the day. I probably manifested that by saying that we haven't seen a horde in a while. Because this does sound like yo, stuff's about to get crazy up in here. Oh, this is the one thing that they blew up. You jerk. Don't you dare bottom leave like that. What's wrong with you? Okay, now I'm a little nervous. Let me tell you why. If you haven't seen the first episode, I don't want to ruin it for you. But I was upstairs just minding my own business, and one of these guys decided to make those tanks explode. Oh yeah, this is definitely a freaking horde. I completely summoned you guys, right? We're doing fine until I say there are no hordes. What's wrong with this game? I was upstairs minding my own business, and one of these guys kept hitting something, and I'm like, all right, whatever. They're hitting something. Still no freaking tools books. And before you know it, they blew this thing up right here. This, like, kaboom, and it killed me. I was dead. I was dead. I was like, what the heck? Ooh. It was ridiculous. Why are there 2 cooking pots here? And the first time we came here, there wasn't a single one. I'm seeing you, game. I am seeing you. Home cooking, home cooking. I got sledgy books. I don't know if I want to use this, if I want to read those. I'm just gonna grab all the chairs and scrap them, guys, because we need all the. And you know what? Now that I remember, these right here give you corn, right? Cornmeal. And I think cornmeal by itself is like not bad. 5 food. All right, I'm gonna read these. I'm gonna scrap these. We're just gonna take the water. It's 20. See, it's not even worth. Volume 6. I'm gonna read it. Scrapping. I'm gonna read it. Handyland. This is the hammer book, right? Yeah. I'm gonna scrap that. Oh my gosh, we're in trouble. We gotta return to trader. Let's get out of here, guys. I don't like this at all. We'll get the we'll get the paper now. Paper's money. He was dead. Yeah, I was dead. Oh gosh, look at that nice little horde right there. Hold on, y'all. Hang tight, right there. I want you sitting pretty right there. Right where you're at. Oh, what? I don't even know if I was able to throw it. I did. Oh, nice. It was this lady. But you know what? Look at this. Look at this. Let's just get big brain here. Big brain. All right, now we can move. All right, come on. I don't recommend doing that because if they destroy that box, you lose everything in it. But it's that or fight and not be able to move. I want more of those grenades, guys. Imagine if we get the impact ones, which we do have, but I'm super sandbagging them for no reason. Ouch. I totally missed that shot. That's on me. Yeah, this 75% dismemberment business is panning out very... Oh, shoot. Okay, always watch your 3. You're 9 and you're 6. Alright, we're low on stuff. You guys want to use the handgun? Let's do it. Oh yeah, I'm hitting the heck out of the air on that one. Oh. I feel that hitting headshots on the helmet dudes is probably not like a good idea. We don't have penetrating bullets yet. There it is. Oh. What in the world? Alright, this guy has a helmet. We need to heal up a little bit. This hasn't been fun, to be honest with you. I talked a big game, but this horde has really kicked our tail. These guys are having troubles with the spikes here. Are you still alive? You are. I want to make sure I get the kill. Thank you. Thank you. We got 2 more knuckleheads over there, and then another one right here. I like your helmet, bro. Ooh. I don't like it anymore. It's got blood all over it. Get up. Take that. We'll just give him a little jabby jab at the top. Nice. See, the jabs also dismember. Don't sleep on them. I'm not saying they're a bad tactic. They're not. But I like the heavy hitting shot because it's the dismemberment chance. And again, it takes less strikes to kill them. And the more strikes you use, the higher probability of them going rage mode. You don't want them in rage mode. I might just eat this ravioli. Let's do it. And should I go... I'm thinking I want to go... Here, let's do this. We're going to put a little box in front of Rhett. We're going to do that because I need to start just kind of putting stuff in there as I walk into his compound so that we can not be slow. We're going to be slow for a little bit and that's fine. Just for a little bit. Actually, the rest of this is going to be... I should make spikes. I should make more spikes. There we go. And then we can make more blocks. Oh, I can't because I'm stuck building stuff. Okay. Yeah, so we'll put a little box right in front of his compound. That way, whenever I'm like slow like this, I could just dump stuff, go talk to him, grab our new quest, and then either leave the stuff here or go home and drop it off. So, oh, and I did say I need to grab more of these. I need to grab some of the plants, right? So let's not these. You can't grab them with E. You have to punch them. But these are going to give us what we need, an ingredient that we need to make teas. You can make red tea or yellow tea, the goldenrod tea. I can't believe I said yellow tea. And those will give you different benefits than just coffee. I'm going to take this now because I'm really, really low. And we're going to put the coffee here. Is there anything that I want to sell this knucklehead? Nothing, right? We good? We're good. All right, let's go turn this in. While we talk to him, I'm gonna take a little sip of my drink, guys.
I'll sell you good. Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free? Damn, this is all I can spare.
Like the glue, right? You thinking glue? So am I, but lockpicks, guys. Lockpicks. We need to just have an abundance of lockpicks. Can never have enough lockpicks. It's one of these two. It's either this fetch,
I don't like you.
the book barn. Let's do
Maybe
the
I'll
book
change my
barn.
mind. Get moving, jackass.
By the way, you
Just
can
don't pay
actually
by
make
me.
Mega Crush drinks in this mod. Ooh. But we're not there yet, right? Bronk? Can I? What did you call it? Mega Crush? Right here. Oh, we can make them. We just need these ingredients. So we need the max energy, the Tarcola, and the iced tea, which sometimes you can buy here. So here's this one for 101. And then here's this one for 102. And then hopefully we have the other one, right? That's not bad. We just spent $200 on those, and we will shortly have a the ingredients to make that drink. And if we get like a super far POI, we can technically drink that Mega Crush, and then we'll be there in no time. All right, let's go. Let's run. We're gonna be slow because I'm encumbered. That's fine. I can put this in my dump box. We don't really need to go inside our base. Although my knife is getting a little sus. Maybe I will pick up one iron, right? And still have not found my tools magazine. I'm super disappointed in this game. I am. Any of the Tarkov drinks. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Guys, today's a holiday for a lot of people over here where I'm at. I don't know if it's for you guys. Miss Pebbles, did you have school today? Like the banks, the courts, all that, all those systems, all those federal places are completely closed off because it's a holiday today. But I don't know if that's the case for everyone. Let's go over here. Here's the guy who said wasn't gonna dump all this stuff in here today, right? I'm gonna take it. I'm actually gonna eat this now because we're hungry. But we'll put these over here. We're gonna boil the water. Just need a little bit more of this. Perfect. 130. Jack, what is up, buddy? I find it funny that we are wearing armor we looted, but you and I are wearing the same chest item. Are we? That is too funny, bro. I think the game just gives it to you, right? Guys, we can make another dew collector. Oh, speaking of which, let's go ahead and make sure we see this. Oh, so you get two. Okay, so technically it is like adding 2 more slots. That's fine. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I'm happy. I'm happy about that change. I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and throw all this in here, guys. I need to actually put our drinks here. And we probably have the drink that we need to make this Mega Crush. As stated earlier, guys. These are first aid stuff. I should probably make... I can make 2 more first aid kits. Or bandages. And we'll come back. We'll make another dew collector. I just need that other little thingy. That's not a tarp. Okay, put that in there. You, I'm assuming, are gonna go here. And you know what? Since now we have no more delayed grenades, we're gonna take our instant impact grenades. And then we do have more of these. So we can grab this stuff right here and make more of our bolts. Need bolts. Ooh, our money's right there. That's good to know. Make 26 of them. We'll collect our money. And you know what? I'm going to put these here since we kind of use them for... Yeah, I'm going to do this. That way, whenever I come back here to make more bolts, like that's sitting there in inventory nice and pretty. Going like this. We're making smart moves, guys. Big brain moves now. We'll make 2 of those because we need them. And we're actually going to put them over here. Oh, gosh. Let's go. All right. And then we'll collect those. And we have another quest, which is way over there. But we're good. We got everything we need, right? We're well fed. We're a little thirsty, so let's go ahead and drink the coffee. It's been a horrible stream. He hasn't died a single time. The worst of streams. You guys' worst nightmare is me just blabbing about staying alive and not dying once. If I use 1 iron, is that gonna completely repair me? Like 100? I like that it doesn't. I love that. Like, if you have 1 piece of iron and your weapon is like an 1/8 from being completely done, don't let me refill it up all the way to the top with 1 iron. Like, ask me to... Yeah, see? So 1 iron only got me like a little bit of the bar. I freaking love that. I'm all for that life. I like that struggle a lot. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Repair. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's walk over there. Should be done by the time we get there, right? Hopefully. And we're sitting good. We are doing well as far as our hunger, our thirst, our armor set. My stamina's a little low. We're a little hungry. Not a little hungry. We're not perfectly in when it comes to hunger, but that's okay. And I have more chrysanthemum and stuff here to pick up later, so that's fine. I'm always looking for tree stumps. We're also looking for the little bird's nest because you can never have enough arrows. Speaking of, and then you can also get eggs from these. So yes, and thank you. And here is, okay, so yeah, good. The farmhouse should have, oh, right here. We're going to get the little table booths. Ooh, and a little chemistry station right there too. The table booths, right? We need those. Yep, there are two right there. We're still lacking the leather for that basic vanilla challenge, so we need to make sure we do that. Go, we got 12% bonus on this dude. Oh, wait, what? Speaking of getting ambushed, there it is. You guys called for it. You got it. Hope you're happy. Ooh, in vanilla, when you wrench these, hold on. Oh, we gotta. Oh, in vanilla, when you wrench these, you get a chance for acid. But I think you have to have read the book, and we haven't read the book yet, so I don't know if I should do it. We have one acid at home. What I'm noticing is that we're not getting a lot of acid. Speaking of. Ooh, a beaker. That's actually a really good find. We're not getting a lot of acid, so the fact that I have one and I can come back over here and eventually wrench those green barrels for a possible bottled acid, I'm about that life. And there's a third one here, so we're gonna hold off on these. Hopefully I remember later on in the game that we can come back and try to wrench those for bottled acid. Can you name the weapons box? Jex. I'm gonna ask Miss Pebbles permission because that's the one I assigned to her a while back. Maybe she won't mind for this series, but I do have boxes that don't have a name. But yes, brother, of course you definitely are more than entitled to get a box name. In fact, the next time we go home, I'm gonna do something different for you actually, because honestly if it wasn't for you, we would not be playing this mod. Right now, I'd probably be playing, not that it's a bad thing, be playing Darkness Falls, completing that series, or Rebirth, which are both amazing mods, right? But yes, you are absolutely right. I can't believe I didn't think of that before. We are definitely going to get your name up on the base. And we're looking for squirrels. We're always looking for squirrels. Squirrel! Alright, I'm gonna double load up on the paper, guys. It's necessary. All right, cool. We already have a welcome party, which is awesome. There we go. There we go. Nice. Very good. Okay. We're definitely gonna double loot the little newspaper dispenser. Still, no tools box. Wow. All right, game. I hear you. It's a fetch. Fair enough. I think the zombies are showing him sympathy and then attempt to set him up for an ambush later. I know, they probably are. Yeah, that's usually what happens. They lull you to sleep. It's like a jab, like a boxer who's just jabbing you, and then before you know it, you get that straight right, and you're like, oh, where did that come from? Just like that. Oh, see the freaking silence though. Ooh, lucky looter. What is that? What do we get? Find more loot. Love it. The irony. Okay, I promise, guys, we're gonna check this stuff out. All right, so I need to drink water from the floor, basically. And then I need to harvest... Oh, I'm not done with this. I thought I was done with it. No. Okay, so I need to make another bone knife again. The thing is, you get one raw meat for every animal that you harvest. So it's gonna take us 6 animals just to get this challenge. What is this? Craft and farm plot. Okay, we can do that. This one is craft some forged iron. Okay, that should be easy. We should have already been doing that. We need to craft 20 pipes. Pipe bombs, okay. Place a cement mixer. Craft concrete mix. Place a chemistry station. And then craft a gas can. This is when we visit all the traders. And what is this one again? Buy stuff from the trader. Okay, we gotta buy one more thing. And then this one, harvest cobblestone rocks from the cobblestone blocks. Got it. This is the leather one, this is the vehicle one, and then this is the steel one. All right, we got to get those. Those help with XP. Ooh, we got this one, harvest the wood. Let's collect it. And how many points do we have? We have 2. Where else should I put a point? You could argue that we're not getting... Where's the tools magazine? Is it one of these? Wait, how do I... There's a way to look, right? There is a way to look at to see how you improve your... Right here. Harvesting tools. Miner 69er. Okay, I'm gonna put a point into Miner 69er, guys. I should have done that a long time ago because I need a tools magazine. I need one more so that we can get our iron game going here. All right. And I'm glad I did it right before we started searching all the books that we're gonna see in here. Because that would have been a sad panda if I would have done that afterward. Been like, why did I do that after when I needed to do it beforehand? Can you name the... It's Arsenal. I'm gonna try to remember that, Jack. Jack's Arsenal. I like that. Nice. Oh shoot, you woke up. Wait. Alright, so that's our first book that we opened. It wasn't Tools Magazine. That's okay though. We're not gonna expect immediate reward, right? Ooh, what's in here? Gimme. What is this? Kavos. Oh, 45 water. This is probably better than mineral water, right? I'm over here saying that mineral water is the best drink in the game. That drink looked at me and said, no, it's not. All right, we're going to go ahead and read this for deal 10% more damage to blocks. This is an axe mod. Okay. And then 3 of these. Go ahead and read those. Now we can make steak and potatoes. Ooh, right here. Come on. Tools magazine. Let's go. Nope. But we got Ranger's Guide to Archery to Volume 3. Arrows do 10% greater chance of knocking down the target. And we're going to scrap you because we already read you. Get that young paper. Any more of these books? No more? Is this it? Oi. I mean, there'll be some in that little room. Should be. And you're supposed to go through this rope. Not go through the rope, but go to the rope and then kill these guys down here. But we're not. We're going to actually face them. If I can see him, we're going to shoot her right in the cab. Oh, not reloaded. It's a little embarrassing. There it is. Get a little Achilles tendon right there. Bam. All right, nice. And we got our point back. Awesome. Give and you shall receive. All right, we'll grab the ammo. Medical pile. First aid kit. That's not bad at all. You know, we're going to get that paper. Ooh, come on, crack a book. I know you got something good for me in here. Give me my tools. Freaking magazine. And there it isn't. Oi. Okay. All right. They're going to make me work for it. That's fine. I don't mind. Hard work is good work, right? What's out here? A dog? Isn't there supposed to be a dog out here? Maybe not today. That's fine. I'll take it. We don't need to see a dog. Like, just used to it. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. We're grabbing all the murky water. Most of the polymer, not all of it. I think there were like 2 book areas to search here. Am I right? Oh, right here. There's another one. Another one. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Book, but nothing that we can actually read. We need this for the final clay. There, we got it. Cobblestone quest complete. Let's go. All right. Let's go in here. Complete it. All right. Here we just need the honey, the leather, and then all the steel and all that other good stuff. Okay. We're done with this. I should start wrenching vehicles, guys, because that's how we're gonna get that other challenge, right? Ooh, is that a working stiff tools? That looks like a working stiff tools right there. I'm just gonna go take a little browse, because if it is, ooh, wait, there are magazines right there. Hold on, that might be it, guys. That just might do it for us. I can't. It's day 7 and I'm still rocking a freaking stone axe. It's embarrassing. It's like being an 18-year-old riding a tricycle. Okay. Paper. More paper. Home cooking, 2 of you. Nothing. And armored up. Oh my gosh, yeah, this game's not gonna give us the tools that the tool magazine. Now, there actually no, this is not a working tips tools. This is a freaking Dollar Tree store. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I mean, I'm not giving up on it, but geez, the game doesn't want you to have the right tools for the fight, then they're not gonna give you the right tools for the fight. It's just that simple. There's nothing you can do about it. Let's go ahead and take care of this guy because I want the XP. We have an extra point. Oh. The game froze on me like as I was smacking that guy in the head. Let's go ahead and grab this drop. We've grabbed this drop before. It's not the most exciting thing in the world, but we're gonna grab it because we can and we should. Let me just see if there's anything we can make cobblestone out of this. I'm gonna get smacked, right? It's gonna happen. No, okay. I'm gonna get rid of this, guys. I don't need that. We're gonna scrap this for the leather. We're gonna make blocks. I just want to be able to run faster, like that. Okay, I can kind of put this together like this. Okay, there you go. The game's frozen on me several times already. I don't like that. Let's go ahead and create that bone knife in case we do get. Oh. Wow, the game really wants me to fail today. Oh. Sunlight just came in like no one's business. So we searched this drop before and it was just like very, very uneventful, unfortunately, but we're still gonna try. I can't believe it's day 7. This is insane. We have the coffee shop on the left. How am I doing here? I'm still not doing great, right? Not. What is going on with my game? It's almost like something started running in the background and updating or even... Yeah, I know. It took me to my home screen for some reason. Yeah, and it's still doing it. I don't mind if the game crashes, honestly. Like, I know we can just recover from that, but if it stops my stream, I don't know how to restart my stream on the same scheduled event. I don't think I do. I think I just start a brand new one unscheduled, just kind of like if I just decided to start streaming and not plan it, you know what I mean? Which is no big deal. Hopefully you guys can jump in there. I'll wait a little bit if that happens, but I've never had this happen to me where it's just super I'm not gonna do what you need me to do as far as the game goes, because I'm trying to move and then it stops on the dime. This is kind of far. See, it's doing it again. This is kind of weird. Not liking this. I wonder what it is. I don't have any programs open that I shouldn't. But I am noticing my fans are on, which most of the time they're not on. But right now I can hear them working. So something's going on. Alright, we're fine though. We're good. We're just gonna keep going. Not gonna worry too much about that until something happens, right? I mean, if it gets to the point where it's like super just laggy, then we'll look at it. And speaking of super laggy, I am super out of stamina. This is cool. You walk over here and it gets dark. And then you walk over here and it's like super lit. I like the lit part better. Okay, our drop is right here. We're almost there, guys. I think that's what it was, Bronk, that we changed weather biome. The game's like, whoa. What are you doing? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Come to Papa. All right, come on, drop. Can we get more than whatever we got? What was it, like 3 cloth? Come to Papa. Let's go. All right, big hitters, water, and can of green peas. I think we're scrapping these, right? Because we're not gonna get into a a hammer build, not a hammer build, a thumper build, which is kind of like your club and all that stuff. Come here, bro. You can't hide behind a tree and act like I can't see you. What's wrong with you? All right, we gotta run home. We gots to. We're slow. We'll run through the forest. Hopefully, get more tree stumps and some more feathers. Can never say no to the feathers. And we need animals. We need to get animals so that we can harvest them with the bone knife. Oh, I got too close to her. And I don't know if I can afford to grab some of these. We'll focus on red tea for now, and then we'll grab chrysanthemum later. I just don't want to grab a different item because then it's going to make us more encumbered. Get rid of you. I don't need you. Go. But we are almost there. No more tree stumps. Guess we've broken them all. I remember that POI. Do you guys? That was a fun little POI. That's when we got into the whole light drama, right? The headlight drama. But it was cool running around. It's like a little ant farm inside of there. All right, we have enough plants to make red tea now, which is good. It's a good change. There's more right here. It's day 7 and we're collecting chrysanthemum. It's a beautiful thing. I don't know how much better the red teas are than just regular water, but I'd rather make a red tea and drink it than just drink a plain old clean water. And then, you know what, the other thing we gotta find is a water, like a floor ground water source, so that we can get that challenge. That's an easy challenge, but I have not found, that is the wrong button. I have not found like a, oh, there's water over here, bruh. And then there's water right here. We can technically drink water from here, which is going to be disgusting. And we might get sick, but it's part of the freaking challenge thing here. So I'm going to do that right now. And then we'll hit up, we'll hit Trader Rec after that. All right. And then we continue the grind. We're going to continue to loot, guys. Loot is, you never know what you're going to find. It's one of those things where like loot can get a little bit, not, I don't want to say boring, but repetitive. But at the same time, that's the whole thing about looting is you do it because you might get something good. And there it is again. Completely paused. Yeah, something's trying to run in the background. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to, wait, let's drink first. No, drink, not punch. Okay, we drank from a source. You're gonna have to get Taco Bells if you drink that one. I know. I'm gonna get the Taco Bell runs. I didn't. We didn't get sick. And we finished that challenge, I think. Yeah, we did. That was an easy one. And then now we just have to craft a farm plot and then harvest 6 animals with the bone knife. Okay, what I was gonna say and what I want to do is I kind of want to put the game on BRB status really quick. And just to see if anything's running in the background that's doing this, that's not supposed to be running in the background. And also I probably need a nature break. So maybe it's gonna be a good time to just pause this for a second. It won't be more than a minute. It shouldn't be. But if it is, you guys can go grab something to drink. Or, ooh, guys, a super corn recipe? Can I turn this down? I'm not going to turn this down, right? I can't turn this down. I'm assuming this is going to be good. We're going to take the super corn recipe. And can I sell you anything? I know, I kind of want to keep the steel tool parts. I know we're going to need them in the future. All right, we're good. He's still not going to have my book, right? He still has the same Lucky Looter book, the one with the lead. Oh, well, jobs.
You better get your ass to crack a book.
Hey,
you're dumber than dirt.
You're dumber than.
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
Let's go to the Mole Society. I don't like that, but we're going to the Mole Society. How are we with him though? We are 8 out of 10. We need 2 more quests and then we're done with his ugly behind. All right, guys. We're gonna go home. We're gonna go dump all this stuff and then we'll go do that quest. But I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys here with some little bit of relaxing music. I hope you enjoy it. And then I'm gonna check the background, see if anything's running that shouldn't be running, and then also do a little nature break. So hang tight, don't go anywhere. BRBs. All right, guys, I'm back. Is there no music, Bronk? I haven't moved anything on that screen for there not to be music. And I don't know if there's a way for me to test it. That's kind of disappointing. I'm back, guys. Thank you so much for hanging tight. We try to do that as fast as possible. I checked my my computer to see if anything's running in the background. There's nothing like out of the ordinary, so it's kind of weird. The only thing is that I'm noticing that I'm super delayed for you guys and for me, which is not cool. Nope, nada. Oh no, that's not good. I need to get back in there and see what's up with my music in that program, that scene. All right, let's get in here and start putting stuff away. Man, I have a lot of stuff. I do have a lot of stuff. Let me just kind of go in here. Let me read that. We're always gonna boil the waters. It's got to be a habit for us. Miss Bronk, you're being a panini hit, brother. Thank you, Miss Pebbles. All right, we'll do that. You know what? We're gonna eat. We're gonna put this away. We're gonna eat. This gives us 15 food. This is actually like almost broken. Grilled meat usually is not the best. It's just kind of a source of food to get you by. But 15 and its 1-to-1 ratio is I'm about that life. I really am. Okay, let's throw over here. That is strange, Bronk. Really strange. I feel like I should have put some of this stuff over here and I didn't. Someone's down there, guys. A drain cleaner. We're gonna need a drain cleaner. Okay. That's probably... Ooh, that's a horde, guys. That is a horde if I've ever heard one. Hold on. Can you guys allow me to put stuff in here, please? Okay, I'm just gonna throw stuff here for now. I know, and later I'm gonna regret this. Because... Hold on. Alright, we're fighting. We're coming. I'm watching on my TV and heard it. Commenting on my phone. Here we go. Oh, hey, what's up, lady? Yep, horde time. Wait, am I not carrying my insta? I am carrying my insta grenades. Let's put those to use. What do you guys think? Yeah, let's run away from them a little bit, and then we'll just put them in here and replace them with a good old wrench. What I like to do is I like to gather the folk. Just kind of shoot one smack in the shoulder. Just gather them all up and be like, yo, can you guys stop beating on my home, please? Home insurance is not cheap. Whoa, I thought I was gonna get hit. Okay. Oh, yes, this is good. Now, these are instant, guys, so we don't have to wait for the little delay no more. Get ready for it. Oh, I'm gonna be quiet because when you hit him in the head... Oh, that is so cool. I have 4 left. I don't want to use them. All right, let's take care of the rest like this. It's like you hear it when they get smacked in the head with it. Whoever takes it in the noggin, when you toss the freaking grenade, you get like a little thump. It's like a little click, and then it goes kaboom. It's so realistic. Oh, I love that helmet. I wish I didn't. Is there a way we can put a helmet like that on? Asking for a friend. That is such a cool helmet. What in the world? Oh, that sucked. So when this guy got up, he lifted me up a little bit and I missed my shot and then I got smacked. All right, so that's a good quick way to get rid of a horde, right? With these grenades, but I don't want to use them all. Maybe 2 per horde. That'll get us through the next 2 hordes. That was so clean though. I loved it. All right, I'm gonna put the rest of this stuff here. We're gonna go do more questing. Just throw that up there and hopefully we find some animals because I want to get that challenge done. I think that's the last part of that. Oh no, we need to make a block as well. We can do that when we come back. A farm plot. But the priority is the animal, right? If we find a little rabbit, a snake, a chicken, whatever, we got to get, I think it's 6 more meat with a bone knife in order to finish that challenge. Which again, I'm seeing a lot less animals in this. Oh, we finally got it out of a freaking bag. Let's go. Fudge. I almost said it. I'm so relieved. Girl, it's too late for laundry. I'm chilling in bed. Yeah, they're gonna have to turn their clothes inside out if they want clean clothes tomorrow. It is late for laundry. Laundry is the one thing you can't put off, right? Like you can't be like, I'll do it next week or whatever. It's like, no, you got to get it done. Otherwise, everywhere's gonna be all booty stank around the house. All right, we're getting a lot of feathers. I mean, our feather game is good. Who would have thought you would need feathers to fight the apocalypse, right? We do. Yes, kill Bambi and Thumper. I'm trying. There are no Bambis. You like that? There are no Bambis and bumpers here. Come on. That was weird. Got a little message about a keyboard. I guess I have like a 2-strike hotkey on my keyboard and I hit it. Don't even know what it is. That might be a default because I don't like setting shortcuts on my keyboard. All right, off we go. I don't know why I jumped there. Guys, I'm excited. We get to make iron tools. What do we need for iron tools? Duct tape, of course. We have plenty of leather, but we need more duct tape. And then, ooh, no, we already checked those. That's the... We need more, no, did we finish the leather? We did finish the leather, right? No, we need 2 more leather. Years ago, my wife told me she was going to put off laundry for a few days. I told her that's fine. Next time your car needs required, I'll put a few days too. She hasn't. Freaking Bronk. I love your marriage stories, bro. You remind me of a modern Al Bundy without the disrespect to your lady. Without you being disrespectful to your lady is what I mean. Ooh, there it is. We got the tape. I don't know if I want the lead. I'm sure I'll need it, but I don't know if I want to carry it with me right now. Oh, what is this? Oh, boy. Okay, you want me to retrieve supplies? Oh, no. Okay, guys, so... Oh, boy. Yeah, you guys wanted to see me die. Here it is. Here it is. We're going underground. Your boy and underground just don't... We don't mix well. You know what I mean? But this is what we chose, so we're doing it. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's a fair trade. I like that trade. I like when couples improvise like that, compromise with each other. Like I'm a dishwasher. I love if I'm like listening to like some good music, I can dishwash all day long. I love it. And I know a lot of people like just can't freaking stand it. Thank you, Miss Pebbles. Oh shoot, I thought I could go around that guy, but I can't. Because we already got smacked once. Actually, I don't mind this little area here. I don't feel like too uncomfortable with it. Usually when I walk into a room like or a place like this, a POI like this, I'm like, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. But I don't know, I'm not getting that vibe from this place, which just sometimes can be a bad thing too, because then I get super overconfident. The only thing is I don't like how it's like a bunch of stuff everywhere. It's a maze. Yeah, it's a maze. I don't do good with mazes, but it's all right. It is okay. We got it. This is what we... Ooh, snake, yes! Snake, yes. Okay, where are the goods? Where are the goods? Right here, right here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Please give me 2. Can you give me 2 meats? 1 meat, 2 meats. Oh, we just got 1 meat. That's horrible. I need more snakes. I'm hoping there are like 5 snakes in this quest. Hoping. We can't search the toilets, unfortunately. Yes, right, Miss Pebbles. Yeah, doing dishes is fun. I honestly don't mind it. Not to get into my personal life, but when I was married, there we go. I especially like even coming after work, like tired, whatever, like if I saw dishes, I would always have energy to do them. I don't know why. But if it was something else like vacuuming, which obviously, you know, I try to help as much as I could. It was just kind of like, oh, really? I mean, do we really need a vacuum? But I guess you do, right? Good battery, no power. That could be your alternator. I don't know much about cars, but I've had a few run-ins with alternators before. They're very stubborn. Ooh, a weapons bag. Let's go. Rifle world and tactical. Bronk, what do you think about the MP431C? What's your take on it? What are we doing here? Is this gonna be my first? I can. Ooh, you know what? I'm down to replace this for my crossbow. Yeah, Bronk would have probably fixed that in no time. Oh, what did I get there? Oh, another rifle world. So I'm noticing, I did read this, and I can't believe I'm barely bringing it up, and I apologize for this. I should have brought this up a long time ago. So when I was reading the description of the mod, they were talking about how a lot of the POIs, depending on what kind of POI it is, you're gonna find loot. So like what I'm noticing here, this little like bunker has rifle loot, type rule loot, right? We found a couple magazines, we found an actual rifle itself. And so they do a good job of, depending on the POI that you're going into, it's specific to what kind of loot you're gonna get. I love that. So let's say if we needed a battery, then we'd probably go into a vehicle POI. Now, vanilla is supposed to work the same way, but come on, guys. We've all played vanilla, and we know that sometimes you can go through a POI, vehicle POI, and not find anything vehicle related. I'm exaggerating, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna scrap that. What is this? A grenade box. Do I dare open that? Ooh, look, we got another different type of chest too. A biker outfit. This is gonna give us medium armor. And I'm gonna lose almost 4 points of armor. I don't know if I want to switch to that. That was a 2-barrel shotty, I think. Was it a shotty? I got all excited. Oh yeah, pellets. I got all excited. I thought it was a rifle. What's up with the grenade box? Should I open it, or is it gonna just completely overwhelm me with inventories? I'm gonna hold off on it for now. Here's the satch. Should always get that before the game crashes. Not that it's going to crash, guys. Ooh, more tools digest. Let's go. Oh, is that single one? It's kind of like, well, now the Dubsy even does too, huh? It does too. You want me to open the box? I'll open it. I will open it. I just didn't want it. You know how sometimes you open a box and gives you like 6 items and now you're encumbered? Oh, look at all these. We got more steel crossbow bolts and then another crossbow. Also a single shot rifle. That's a good starting rifle. Okay. Oh shoot. I'm breaking this. I haven't searched it yet. Nice. Journal. Another one of these like stimulant thingamajigs. First aid kit, painkillers, and then disposable syringes. We're getting a lot of disposable syringes. I'm assuming we're gonna need those later on. Okay, and these are actually empty. So the ones that I should have started crushing, I started reading for some reason. All right, we're done, guys. We got 2 meats, right? Let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and eat the chicken soup, or no, you know what? Let's go. Let's get out of here. So it could replace the crossbow. The shotty could replace the crossbow. I was thinking a rifle could do it, but I mean, any weapon will give you sneak damage. So if we're going for sneak damage, then yeah, technically a shotty could give you sneak damage. But I've always been fascinating with replacing like a sniper rifle with the compressor, replacing that with for your crossbow or your primitive bow or whatever it is that you're rocking. Yeah, the rifle, right? But I think we found a shotgun. I thought it was a rifle. It's long enough. In fact, here, let's just put it on just for science. I'm gonna lock this so that I don't forget it. But I don't think I have ammo for it. Let's just see what it looks like. Oh yeah, see, it looks a lot shorter on me than on the picture. On the picture, it looks like a long rifle, but I don't have bullets on me. But so this is a one shot, huh? Interesting. So yeah, we can essentially use this as a sneak damage weapon. I have a feeling our bottom bar is just gonna be filled with just weapons, right? all weapons, and then my first aid kit at the end, which is gonna be super gnarly. So it is a double barrel, but it only shoots one. Oh, magazine size is 2. Okay, we're gonna put some ammo on this baby when we get home, and then we're gonna go out and look for some zombies. I want to test this. And yes, I am gonna, I know, I put the wrench away, and I want the wrench. I'm gonna start wrenching vehicles, because I also want to get the engines and the batteries and all that stuff. I thought it was a starter rifle. Yeah, it's good so long you have ammo. Okay. Oh, yes, we need tape. Let's go ahead and start wrenching vehicles. After you get to 500 HP, we should be able to see if we're gonna get an engine, a battery, or just a radiator. I don't think we got any. We're getting parts, light bulb. I think the light bulb replaces the headlights, yes? Oh, we didn't get any of the good stuff. We did not. I'm gonna scrap that. Oh, you wanted me to open this. I forgot. All right, so we got more. Oh, so we got more delayed grenades. I'm gonna hold on to the delayed. I want to use the delayed grenades a lot more now, and save the instant ones for a later battle. Let me go ahead and do that. And okay, the other thing we can do is the pipes, right? The pipe bombs. I think those will be good as well. We haven't tested those, and I'm supposed to make 20 of them for a challenge, so that might be a thing soon. Okay, this is empty, but we can wrench it. Totally ran away from the biker dude. Come on, give me an engine, give me a battery, something amazing. I'm out of stamina. Nothing amazing. Right side is you can make lanterns for your base. But oh, that is a bright side. I love bright side. Can we always just focus on the bright side? This whole negative Nancy stuff is just not cool. We can also wrench that big military truck, right? Okay, we'll turn this in, and I think I'm gonna wait till the next 7 days die. The next 7 days die. Wow. So day 8 is when I want to get another quest, because I think the quests that he has right now are kind of meh. I'll check again. Save the contact grenade for Horde Night, right? Horde Night. Are we doing Horde Night? I like how you wrote that. I wish there was a Horde Night in this game. That would be cool. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought, Miss Pebbles. You missed the pun. Bright side. Yeah, bright side lantern. I did miss the pun. You're right. I can't keep up with your puns, Bronk. Sure. Sure, Miss Pebbles. I'm sure you didn't mean to distract me. Alright, I'm gonna put this back in here. But yeah, we are gonna go over to our base and see, because we definitely have shotgun ammo. I wanna put it to the test. The only thing that's gonna happen is if I fall in love with it, I'm gonna start specking points into shoddy, right? We're gonna be all over the place. Shotgun, agility, intellect.
Smell great. Here you go.
You name it. Alright, we're definitely gonna do the crafting magazines bundle. And this is what I was talking about. He doesn't have... The next jobs are like... You can do a berry job. We're not gonna get much out of that. This fetch one...
For a fuck up like you.
It's pretty far, guys. It's almost a K. So I'm gonna... I don't know if I should even accept it. I'm gonna decline it.
Whatever, motherfucker.
Hey! Bruh! I wanna punch you in the face right now. I don't know why.
Buy some shit.
I'm checking.
Get the hell out.
I don't know why I'm checking, guys. I shouldn't check. We've already... I need another gatherer. That's what I need. I'm gonna buy it. We're gonna put down... I hate this. We're gonna put down to a second... No, you know what? We're good. I don't want to put another dew collector. I caught it, Bronk. I see what you did there. Yeah, I was a little slow for his pun. Miss Pebbles. Super, super slow. In fact, if he didn't say anything, I would have missed it completely. All right, now we can grab maybe some of this goldenrod, right? Although I'm gonna find one on my way home. Now that we're collecting goldenrod. Shame. We're gonna make some tea right now. I want to see what the tea does in Tarkov. Because T is for Tarkov. Wreck is Wreck has gotten on my nerves in this episode, Miss Pebbles. He called me a M-U-F-er. That was not cool. All right. I want to see these. So let's go back to the pun. So we can make lanterns. Oh, we need a lot for lanterns though. Duct tape. Oh, duct tape is kind of special to my heart right now. I don't know if I want to use duct tape for lights at the moment. It'd be nice. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know if I'm ready for that life. Stabbing. I stand by. It's the same as vanilla. 25 water. Okay, but it's better than using up a water, right, Bronk? Do you see what I'm saying there? Like, so if I grab this, in fact, we need to eat. So making goldenrod. I don't like just drinking plain water like this. Let me make a goldenrod because I kind of want to show the difference. Let me grab all the goldenrod. Not all the golden, some of the chrysanthemum, so we can make both. It just seems like a waste to just make water. To me. If you can grab the leaf and make it, then just do it. All right. What is this? 6 minutes. That should do it. I guess we'll take one more food. Let's go ahead and open our reward. What do you mean I'm busy? Open it. Okay, we got shotgun weekly, handgun magazine, and tactical warfare. All right. What to do? Let's go ahead and start putting stuff away. Oh, that cleaned it up nicely there. Put stuff over here. There we go. All right. Okay, we're gonna start here, Jack. Okay, but I'll talk to Miss Pebbles later on today, or maybe tomorrow morning. We're gonna put. What did you want me to put? I need to scroll up. Something like this. I don't know if this is like a bad thing. I don't know. I'll leave it like that for now. We are here because of you, bud, because you pushed me hard to play this mod. And I'm finally here, so thank you. But you want I mean, I can do it here and then just put ammo instead of weapons, because I usually have Miss Pebbles hold my weapons and then you would hold my ammo, or I'm sure she wouldn't mind just holding the ammo for this series and then you would hold my weapons. I think she'll be okay with that. She's a sweetheart. I know her and she would not mind. So we are gonna do, still gonna be Miss Pebbles Survival Kids, and you wanted this to be Jack. I forgot what the rest of it. What was it? What was it, Jack? Jack's Arsenal something? Jack's Arsenal. Jack's Armory. Okay. Jack's Armory. Double shout out, buddy. There you go. Alright, like that. And then what I'm gonna do, Miss Pebbles, is I'm gonna grab all my weapons just for this series. And you're gonna hold my ammo this series, Miss Pebbles. TT, like that, like that. I don't need two of you. Let's go get this zombie and then we'll come back to praise Jack a little more. Because I like to give back, guys. Oh, somebody helps me do something cool. Do something that's better for the channel. Then obviously I want to make sure that they feel that I value their input. So there it is. Jack's Armory, guys. Jack is the gentleman that's been asking me to play this mod. And it's not that I didn't want to. I was just afraid of it because I didn't know it was going to be compatible with my PC because of all the ambient weather, but we got around it. We fixed it thanks to Bronk, and now we're here playing it, and I can't get enough of it. I cannot get enough of it. So thank you, Jack, so much. There's your own armory box, and with your permission, what I'll start doing is I'll keep putting with different series wherever I put my ammo. You'll be my Jack's Armory. So let's go. Let's do it. Actually, Armory, you're thinking more of this, right? I might have messed that up. Jack's Armory is more your armor, right? Armory, that makes sense. Cheesy patrol in town. Name it for him. Oh, you're such a sweetheart, Miss Pebbles. I knew you wouldn't have a problem with it. I didn't even have to ask you. I was just like, you know what? Miss Pebbles is Miss Pebbles, guys. Give a shout out to Miss Pebbles. All right, let's go ahead and make our fire axe. Richie, what is good, brother? The mod's not finished. I know. I just realized. I remember that. I remember that the mod is not finished. It's kind of like Edward Scissorhands. You guys remember that? I'm not finished. Let's go over here and put that in there. Put this here, I suppose. Yeah, I think I totally messed this up. When you said armory, technically that's where your armor goes. Armor could also be like, armory could be like where your weapons are held, right? Let's go ahead and drink some coffee because we're in need of it. And then, so are we going to do it, guys? Are we going to basically carry a third weapon? Or let me put one of these back. Let's do that. I'm going to put this one back for now. I may regret this. May or may not regret this. The 19 by 19 is this one. And we're going to put the shoddy here. And I'm going to place the ammo here, the gun here. This goes over here. And then we have, oh, we only have 13 gunshots though. That's fine. I'm still going to carry it because I want to try it. All right. And let's go ahead and reload it. Ooh. I like the animation. I'm just gonna, I know I'm gonna dread that when I'm fighting, because the author said in the comment of Glock 9 vid that there's a lot more coming, new locations, weapons. Man, that is awesome. Yeah, I honestly, the vision for this mod, it's just endless because of the weapons, because of the types of zombies. It's like, I'm all for it. I'm so glad they're gonna put time and energy into it. All right, let's go ahead and put this over here. And okay, so again, to Bronx Point, it's 32 water. It's a little bit, let's compare it to water. So let me go ahead and grab all you. I hear a zombie. We'll go take care of it right now, guys. I just want to compare it real quick. So this is 20 and 15. This is 32, 15, and then you get the efficient digestion. Let's go take care of this guy. Maybe it's more than one guy or girl. But we see, oh, there we go. It's not quite the horde. But these guys are out here, right, Richie? I carry a handgun, my SMG, and a sniper. Ooh, that looks like, that sounds like a good loadout right there. That's actually perfect. And Bron, can you replace, is your rifle or your sniper replacing your crossbow? Oh shoot, I didn't see this dude. He scared the heck out of me. Because ideally that's what I'd want to do. I want to replace my crossbow with my with the sniper, because they kind of both do the same. No cheesing, bro. You got, down. We're not cheesing, dude. We've been fighting like, put it this way, you know how people say what is that saying? How does it go? Do whatever as if everybody's watching, or always do things as if somebody's watching, something like that. Every time I want to do something cheesy, I just remember you and then I don't do it. You can ask the gang. Yeah, we're gonna start rocking the red tea. I'm gonna save the coffee for some other stuff. That's the reason why I wanted to make the red tea, because it honestly does replace the regular water, and I'd rather make in fact, we're gonna make 12 of these. Oh my gosh, can I work on anything in this base? These guys are just non-stop. Let's get 12 minutes in here. And we're gonna make 12 of these. There we go. And we're gonna have those brewing up. Sniper specifically for heavy armor Zeds. I use my handgun in place of my crossbow. Okay. Oh, by the way, once you find the Tarkov LMG, you're gonna need a lot of ammo. And you know what? I know we've found many of ammo, but it's scattered through different kinds of weapons. So, for example, the shoddy, like I thought I had more than 11 bullets or 13 bullets. I don't. I only have that much. I don't have more than that. So it's gonna be. I know it's gonna be a struggle later, but you know what? That's a tomorrow problem. Today, what we have in front of us is we need to craft 20, what is that? 31 of these. So let's do it. 31 of you. 231. So, oh, of course, right? Let's do that. That's fine. And that'll get another challenge completed. And then the one thing I like about vanilla is you don't have to sit here and watch this thing be smelted to get credit for it. I think. I hope that's still the case. All right. What was the other challenge? I use shotguns for heavy armored and SMG for most others. I'm loving the freaking comments. You guys are amazing. Thanks for all the support. Thank you for all the tips. Goes through ammo, but I find it works when you burst it and there's a bunch of ammo it would in the world. Okay. Oh, you know what? We need to also craft this little farm plot. I don't even know where I'm gonna put it. TBH. But we gotta put it somewhere, right? So I need 25 of you. Cool. And then I need... Ooh, I almost didn't have enough of this. Just because I'm always either smelting it or I'm turning it into cobblestone. And then we need rotten flesh is in our cooking box. So we'll go here and rotten flesh. I need 10. Of course, we have 9. Okay, and now we're just gonna make this farm plot. I don't even know where I'm gonna put it, guys. It is... I'm feeling it's more vanilla, so I don't think I need like to create a whole farm for it. Really, whenever I use the... Here, the desire... Desiree... The what? The Reese song? The Reese song? I have to hear it. I have to hear the actual fire. All right, guys, what are we going to grow? Let's go ahead and put this farm plot down, but what are we going to grow? What is like a good beer? No, right? I don't... If I had... let me see if I have it over here. That little green plant. What is that green plant called? To make repair kit. I mean, healing kits. I don't have any, right? No, I don't. It's because I use them, that's why. We haven't hit the desert up yet, so... Let's just do... I don't know what to do. Should we do... You know what? Let's do yucca seed, why not? Okay, we're gonna put this... I don't even know what... You know what? We're gonna put it over here. Aloe cream, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh! Hi, Screamer. I heard you. And your twin evil sister. Or you guys are both evil, so... Which one is the more evil of the two is the question. There's always one that's more evil. Yes? Cool. You bled to death. I love that. Give me more of that. Get all the broke John Wicks in the world. Out here. Oh, missed that one. Chop them. She did get a little scream off. Freaking love that mask. I can't get over it, guys. I hate that I have to destroy it. But I love that mask. I wonder what motivation the creator of that mask, where he got it from. We let that guy bleed out. Oh, this is a little tiny jogging horde. Gonna dip out. All right, my little Richie, have a good night, brother. Oh, Richie, check out my banner, bro. My YouTube banner. Go check it out, please. We talked about this yesterday. And have yourself a good night, brother. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It reminds me of that one video that was very popular during COVID, where like the person was out on their little balcony with their robe drinking coffee, and it was like really early in the morning, and the neighbor was running, and she's like, "Who are you running from?" And the neighbor's just doing exercise. It's like, it's too early to be running. Who are you running from? What's going on? Guys, we went over here to do something and we got super sidetracked. This was a total squirrel moment right here, if I've ever seen one. All right, so this is gonna look whack. I'm sorry. Wait, or is it? Yeah, it's gonna look whack. But hey, it's for the memes, okay? No, it's gonna look so bad. I hate it. I can't even do it. I cannot even do it. You know what? Okay, I'll put it there. There's our... There we go. We're farmers now. Dun 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 dun. Okay, you can come over here. It's never too early for screaming. Uh-oh, here we go. I hope we're all talking about the zombies now. All right. Yes, we were gonna make our tools. We need tape though, right? We need tape. And I'm sure we need some of this. Let me go in here and tools. All right, definitely want my fire axe. This is gonna make it easier for us to grab paper, and then we need leather. And of course, I'm gonna want to make like all the other stuff, not just the axe. I want to make also the pickaxe and the shovel. So we might as well just grab. I think I have enough for all of that actually, because it's 2 tape per. So wait, what are you missing now? Oh shoot! I heard that like it was behind me. Hold on, guys. Again, no chance to do any sort of crafting. None. It's just non-stop. I'm telling you, this gives me Ravenhurst vibes. I know we don't like that name. I understand, but that's how Ravenhurst was for me. Like, it was just like, you go up to clean up a little trash bag and then you have a zombie. And then you clean up the trash bag and you have a zombie. And then you want to move the trash bag and you have a zombie. We need more of this. There it is. So we completed the forged iron thingy. Okay, so we are gonna need 11 more. I need to grab 11 more of you. I do have it. See, we just came up here. These guys just proved my point. All right, you know what? We're gonna queue it up and then we're gonna go down there and fight. Let's go ahead and craft a fire axe. And then we're gonna craft... Why can't I do the small pickaxe? Because we need more wood. Fair enough. All right, we'll craft the pickaxe and then the shovel. Why can't I do the shovel? Because I need more iron. Okay, fair enough. Let's get more iron. How much more can I make? 117. We'll just do 60. And then we'll just put this here and let that smelt away. Okay, while it's cooking up, this one that shall not be named yet. That's the one. Okay, and you know what I like? This place is cool, but these guys like to come down here to the little store area. I need to make... Yeah, see, this is what I mean. I need to make this... Oh, shoot. I need to make, like, a way for them to walk through it. Because they're getting stuck. And this will be a lot easier once my pickaxe is done. But, you know what? I'll let them entertain themselves with that when they come back. But I guarantee you, before I even go up, there's going to be another zombie around the corner. Yep, I knew it. Miss Pebbles, you and I are going to co-op one of these days, and we're going to do the whole Ravenhurst mod together. All of it. You and I. And we're going to take over, like, a big building, and we're going to just have a bunch of trash cans on... Trash piles on the floor, and we're going to get organized. Oh my gosh, I can't come up here to do anything. All right, my stuff is getting created. The only thing about this is going to take up more mod. Well, only one extra spot because these two are going to get replaced. All right, let's go fight some more. Where are you? Oh, and then it's you, of all people. Jeez. Look at you. You guys... Oh, no, there's another one over there. Okay, so we took care of him. Oh, they finally... Look at it. They broke through this quick. It must be a big... Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was going to be a big zombie. Oh, okay. Now we got to get rid of this door. We will. And then eventually we're going to unlock that. I promise. The only good thing about saving that is that our loot is getting better. Our loot stage is getting better. So obviously when we open that up, it will be better. Okay. Let's go ahead and come over here and do this and this and this. Anxiety activated. I promise that was not my goal. Okay, I'm happy with the pickaxe. If we can rock the pickaxe and go about our way, then we'll do it. This stuff we can wait and come back for it. Okay? Because we want more action. We don't want to just sit here fighting nobodies. Well, they're not nobodies, but we want to get out there. So let's go ahead and put this in here. And again, the main purpose for doing this is actually no. You know what? I'm gonna save this because we're gonna have to come back here and repair. And right now, this is all I have for repair. Oh wait. I need this mod. I didn't even know I had that mod. I think I can put it here or even here, right? No, I already have it there. You know what? Let's put it here. This is just gonna give us more. It is. It's gonna give us more melee and block damage. Oh no, it's just melee. Oh, this mod got smart. Usually when you put any kind of mod into your tools, it gives you block damage. But this mod is like, nope. If you want damage, it's gonna go to your melee, which technically we're not gonna use our axe for melee. This mod is freaking smart. I don't like it. All right, I think I can put it here though. Nope, I cannot. Oh boy. All right, I'm just not gonna put it anywhere then. I'm gonna hold on to it for now. That stopped me in my tracks. Okay. You know what? Wait, what did I need? I thought I needed... Oh, dude, look at... I double-clicked on this. You guys didn't notice. Okay, now we need to do the shovel. I double-clicked on the pickaxe, and I'm supposed to do a pickaxe and a shovel. Oh, no. I was gonna grab 2 of you. We're gonna repair our knife. Okay, another zombie's here. That's fine. We're ready for it, right? We're ready to go. We got our axe. You know what? Let's use the shoddy. It's time. Come here, brother. You are gonna baptize. Oh, and it's you. How ironic. Oh. Yes. 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 Did I say yes? Yes. Is it the next day? I didn't even pay attention to that. Let's go to the trader. Hopefully he has a better quest for us. I didn't pay attention to that, guys. That's horrible. I think it is. I noticed, but wanted to see how long. It took... Of course, Jack. Of course. I need food, guys. Sorry. I know I meant to run, but we need food. And I have food not here, but up here, right? Yeah, we have a little bit more of this. And look at, we can technically just... Now we're good with water. I never have to worry about water. And I'm gonna just take one more of these because eventually we're gonna need it. But let's go. Let's go, 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 go. All right. Trader wrecked. And I think we only have 2 more quests and we're done. Don't know what happens after we complete his quest line, guys. We'll see. But we got a pickaxe. We're gonna be going through those paper boxes really, really quick, which means we're gonna make more money quicker. Gonna be more efficient with it. Oh, I love how the sun's just raying on this on the platform right here. Oh, that is too cool. All right, jerk.
Stop staring, asshole.
Who's staring? Okay, see, now we have more quests, although they're pretty far. What is this?
I'm gonna make you an
Mushroom
offer
mining
you
company.
can't
Let's do it. Let's
word
do
of
it.
advice. Next time, bathe before coming
Bathe.
to
You know
a
what?
job
Now
interview.
I'm not gonna bathe whenever I come see you. In fact, I'm gonna just wait days and days before I bathe, and then I'm gonna go see you, correct? Because you probably smell worse than I do. With your little tobacco. Oh, guys, we missed this little baggie here. I'm glad they don't despawn. There it is. We needed more of the freaking shoddy ammo. So this is the thing that exploded when I was up there. If you saw that first episode, they blew this up. I know. Sad times. Screw wrecked. Exactly, bro. Bro, he called me a mother effer earlier. I can't remember if he said the or the at the end. Either one, it's super, like, double offensive, right? Be sure you eat. Wait, be sure you... Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, Bronk, I will. I will. If I could do it in the game, that'd be cool. Yeah, you know, it'd be cool if you get the which mod is the one that gives you the runs? I think it's Rebirth, right? You get the runs. And then you're, like, farting all over the place. As your NPC, obviously, not yours truly. It'd be kind of weird if the streamer started farting. But if your NPC was farting all over the place in the Rebirth mod, it'd be cool if you can do that right in front of him. Should we take on... Let's take on these guys. How many of you are there? 2? I'll do it. Oh, make you get up, huh? Oh, Arlene. I'm so sorry, girl. Actually, I'm not. Oh. Okay, and we have a crawler. So I guess this mod is like crawler central, right? Alright, nothing in there. Usually there's... Okay, cool. I'll take a little purse. For some lockpicks? Ooh, no, but we got a wallet. I think the wallet has cash, right? It did. Ooh, 1697. That works. Alright, we're gonna go over this little mountain. I guess we'll go around. To the left, and then a little bit to the right. How many points do we have? We have 3 points. Guys, where do we put them? Where do we put these points? Should we continue? Eventually, I'm gonna have to mine, yes? You know what? Let's eat the frog. I know, this is the most unpopular thing right here. Should we do boomsticks since we're rocking a shoddy? I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm still not... I love it, but I'm not like 100% sure yet. Pain tolerance. Why haven't I done this yet? Alright, 700 cash. Maybe you can buy a scan. I know. I know. Go for ATMs. They have a lot of money. And you know what I skipped on earlier? Just because I was being lazy to unlock it. They eat up a lot of your lockpicks. But it is a cash game. Like the way the cash works here, I'm sure that would benefit. Oh, look at all this freaking goldenrod. I don't even know if I should get it. This is a lot of goldenrod. Okay, let's come over here. We're gonna do the little cave. There's nothing little about this cave. All right, here we go, guys. Wish me luck. This should... Ooh, wait, this looks different. Am I entering through a different place? Oh, no, this is the other cave. This is not the little cave that I'm thinking about. The one with the little lake that runs inside the cave. Oh, this is this cave. All right. Do we need nitrate? We do, right? We do. Oh, this is going to be fun. All right. We might need to... Oh, whoa, whoa, easy, easy. Okay, let's hit control so we can just be crouched the entire time. You know what? I can use my knife to grab all this stuff. The mushrooms are good, yes? I'm sure we'll have a need for them eventually. Alright. Nope. Let's go back to our knife. Can't remember if they're animals here. We're still short, like 3 or 4 animals. Ooh, what mod was it that had like a super boss up there? Oh, it was the Wild Wild West mod, wasn't it? That had like that one zombie. I think it's the spider zombie. He was like a glider and he's heaving grenades at you. If you've never played the Wild Wild West mod. Oh shoot. Hold on, lady. I'm crouched. Ugh. If you've never played the Wild Wild West mod, honestly, don't sleep on it. It's a fun mod. It'll definitely eat up some of your hours. But it has like bosses and stuff, which is kind of cool. You could also grab mushrooms with your shovel if you wanted to know. Then I see a red dot over there, but I don't see where he's at. It's just being annoying. Oh, there's Ducky Nurse. All right. Fair enough. We carry on. And we'll grab all the mushrooms. When in Rome, right? When a POI gives you a lot of something, guys, take it. Ouch. Especially shots from behind. The betrayal. Jerk. Take it because it's one item slot and we're picking up so much. Look at it. 17 mushrooms and it's just one item slot. So that's my advice to you. And there aren't a lot of places where you find mushrooms like this. And mushrooms are great for a lot of things, right? Let me see. Painkillers, yeah, we need those. And then once we start making like some of this good stuff here, which essentially we can start making. Animal fat's a thing. And I wonder if you can plant these on walls. I know sometimes you can. Vanilla you can, so I don't know if that's the case in this mod. That would be cool if you can, because then you don't need farm plots. You just need to put them in like on walls and then you're good to go. Okay. So the fighting continues. We should have some resistance up here. Let me crouch a little bit. In case I can get a sneak opportunity somewhere in this area. I see a red dot over there, so maybe around the corner. Let's see if we can kind of go this way. Okay, I don't know if I can make this shot. Used to be that you couldn't, but we'll try. Oh, we got it. Not only did I make it, we just got him right in between the freaking eyes. Come on, bruh. Now, right here, they're not smart, so they'll go here. Yeah. Same with this area. Well, no, actually, no. This is the area. There's another area that's like this. No, that's it. That's the one area. You can always use that to shield yourself from them. Just stand right behind it, and they'll try to go through it. And they'll lose. They'll lose every time. It's like a perfect fighting position. The only reason why this doesn't work in a horde setting, because you don't have anything here. So if a zombie's fighting you here and another one walks up behind them, it'll push him up and then you'll get through. So if you're gonna make a horde base and you want to copy this, put something in between here so that they can't slip through. Outside of that, that's perfect for fighting. All right, we're getting all the nitrate. And then we have some barrels over here. Oh, my dude. You poor thing. Don't forget the mushrooms. Did I miss mushrooms? Where are they? Like, oh, right here. Nice. Good call. Very good call. Alright, we got 25. How many seeds can we make with those? We can't. They're locked. Oh, wait. Did I read it takes 12 to make one? Oh, boy. That's interesting. Alright, come here, bruh. This guy's fully freaking... Here, we're gonna line him up, and then when he swings, we'll open the door and smack him. We'll do it again. Open the door and smack him. Oh, I missed that last one, so I can't... Okay, I'm hitting helmet now. Oh, that's because your boy's using the bone knife. It's a bonehead move. Get it? Alright. Nice. See there, we didn't hear the clank on that one because we were actually using the correct knife. I'm rocking the bone knife because I have to get 10 animals, harvest 10 animals with the bone knife. And so we are not close to it. We are... Oh, we did this though. And this. And then once we get this, we're going to get a reward from the trader. So I need 4 more animals and then we'll get this advanced survival reward. You get reward from trader from homesteading and advanced survival. And I think that's it. I don't think you get rewards for these. And I mean completing the entire row. So we completed this. I forgot what we got. And then once we complete this, we'll get another reward from him. Let's use the shoddy here because it's going to be like a little bit of a closed-in area, I think. Nice. And we got more shrooms. Oh, there's Big Mama. So go ahead and get the little sneak. We're going to have to shoot her in the buttocks because I can't see her head. Maybe we do get the head. Oh, we did. We got a one-shot there. All right. I'm not going to complain about that. But we get more shrooms. There's a way. Oh, shoot. She scared the heck out of me. Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. I'm good. I'm good, guys. I'm still breathing. My goodness. What a jump scare. Oh, fudge. Somebody broke something somewhere. All right. Oh, I know. The one time I should have had a camera on, right? That was so freaking scary. Yeah, yeah, this game. You don't need to play a scary game. You can get jump scares by playing Tarkov. The zombies make 0 noise. They're super quiet. What is this? Sand? Oh no, it's clay. Okay, we'll grab it. Just because it's clay. Yeah, you guys notice I was a little bit short of clay last time, so that's why I'm kind of grabbing it now. Okay, and we climb in there, and then I forget how to get out of here after that, but I think I can make this jump. Jump! Alright, and then we cleared the POI, right? Yeah, we did. Alright, that was too funny. Whew. Boy, it's funny now, but at the time it was a little scary. Oh, nice. A lot of canned food, some more home cooking, more mushrooms because we need them. Yeah, see, now we're two-shotting these boxes. That's what I meant. We're going to be quicker with the paper. We'll grab that. And then, oh, ammo. Can never turn away. More shoddy ammo. Let's go. We didn't get much of a chance to use the shoddy, I know, but I think we did okay, though. Right. I think we come up here. And then what? You want me to go back that way? No, right? I think the way is this way, but this is like a perfect way to break my ankle. Oh, look, a bag. Yeah. So glad nobody saw that. Look at all the HP I lost. All right. Do I have anything for that? No, right? How do I make a splint? We don't. We need tape. I don't want to use tape to make a splint. Tape is imperative in here. No. What was that? Oi. All right. Yep, and the comments begin. I know that took too long, Bronk. Wait, now we're stuck down here. What the heck? There's no way out of here. All right, we're gonna have to. I don't want to call this cheese. It's called nerd pulling, guys. Oh boy, I can't even get over. This is bad. This is really, really bad. Give me my block back. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're gonna go this way. If only you had parkour maxed. Oh wait, I don't need. You know what? I don't. The game. If the Fun Pimps knew me, they would give me a parachute, not parkour. They'd be like, no, no, no. There is no parkour for this dude. Just give him a full-time parachute, and when he's about to just try to make any kind of jump, he knows that he has access to it. Just hit the X button, and then the parachute will open, and he'll survive. That's what I need, bro. There is no parkour in this world that'll save me. None. Not the 5,000 dukes in hand. Not the boots with the parkour shot resistant thingy. This is where we're supposed to go. Right over here. I don't know why I try to make the jump to that side. I was never gonna make it. Like, look at. Or maybe it was the other side. I can't. It doesn't matter. Let's get out of here. You can use a parachute in satisfaction. I know. You're so right. I need a parachute, guys. I do. Oh, my health is still trash. Let's. I'm gonna get rid of that. We're gonna eat a little bit. That'll save up. That'll give us a little bit of room here somewhere. I'll put the eggs here, and then we're gonna go ahead and just top off a little bit. I guess we can make more cobblestone. Get rid of the stones, and I think we're good. You know what? 4 feathers. It's eventually we're gonna get rid of the crossbow, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna drop the 4 feathers, and now I just have 1 item over encumbrance. That's good, but we can't even then. The reason why it's so important right now not to be too encumbered is because my leg is broken, right? So right now more than ever, I cannot afford to be slow because of encumbrance and then have a bad broken leg. So yep, that's just the way. And then now we're gonna do things that intensify the breakage here. So as long as I'm pressing shift to run faster, my leg's not gonna heal. So we may have to bite the bullet and make a splint when we get home. But this is gonna take a while because I'm not gonna hit shift. So talk to me, guys. What's going on? It's a new week. Hopefully you guys are all excited to get started. New opportunity to have an amazing week. Be productive. Taking care of yourselves. Always be kind to yourselves. Always make sure you drink a lot of water. All that good stuff. I look at every week like a new way, a way to start fresh and improve on the previous week. You know what I mean? That's the beauty of time. It's the beauty of sunlight and nighttime. You can restart. You can technically restart every day. Yeah, just forward till we get to the house. I know. This is what happens when you break your leg, guys. These are the consequences. Ooh, I love that. Consequences. It's from John Wick. It's one of my favorite things, my favorite parts of the movie. Consequences. If you notice, they use that word in every episode. All right, and I am passing up all the feathers just because I turned the other feathers down. I know, that's so sad. I should have turned something else down. What could I have gotten rid of? I could have technically scrapped this. Let's go. There are no more ifs and should haves. None of that. We carry on. I'm running. I don't care. Let's go. This is taking too long. We're running. My time's not increasing. It's still at 1 hour and 58. Okay, so that's a good science project right there. We broke that. We defined that law right there. Oh no, it did go up. See, it went up to 159. So when I was walking, we lost 2 minutes, right? So it went from 2 hours to 1 hour 58. And then I started running and we gained another minute. See, now it dropped again because I stopped running. If you don't plan to use anything to heal you, it's probably safe just to run. I mean, if you do plan to use something to heal you, as we are going to, then you're okay running, because once you put on your splint, once you use your splint, then the breakage is going to just completely heal. So then it doesn't matter if it's 2 hours or 48 hours. Some mods have that where you go all the way to 48 hours because you're going to heal. Now, if you're early game and you know you can't get a hold of a splint till like day 4 or 5, then yeah, you probably want to walk to reduce the time that you're broken. I hope that makes sense. Shoot, my elementary teacher in 1st grade taught me about consequences. LOL, do I do what she said and I would get a paddle? Yeah, the paddle was consequences. Exactly. Yeah, we learned about consequences very, very early in life. Just not everybody calls them consequences, right? Call them punishment, the results of all that fun stuff. Oh gosh, I can't wait to get home. We got to turn in this job and get another job, and then the next job will be our last, and then we'll go home and heal up this break that we did to ourselves. He might have a splint. If it's not too expensive, I might buy it just to save the tape, because tape has become a valuable thing in this mod, and I'm not getting a lot of it. Tammy might like that, but no. Why are you putting words in Tammy's mouth? When has Tammy ever said that she might be into that?
What do you want? Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't.
Oh,
that
these are
damn bad
horrible.
after all.
I'm assuming the powder, right, guys? The powder or the jar of honey? It's only 3%. I can't stand the fact that the jar of honey is only 3%. That gets to me. It irks me a little bit. I'm gonna take the gunpowder. I don't know. I feel. Oh, there it is. Oh, we did it. Let's go. Let's go. We get the bicycle. Oh my gosh. Usually I make the bicycle before we even get here, but no, not today. We did it. I need the gatherer though. This gatherer would fill up a second, I was gonna say Mountain Dew. A second dew collector. Let's grab the bicycle, and then he's gonna show us where good old Trader Jen is.
I got some shit work for
Hey,
a fuck get moving, jackass.
jerk.
This don't pay by.
All right, let me see. Inventory. Just gonna check you for one last time. Douchebag. I can purchase my gatherer if I wanted to, but no, we're gonna hold off. We are gonna hold off. Let's
with more customers like
oh wait,
you.
let me see if you have a splint, douchebag.
Take a look, buy some shit, get the hell
You
out.
do have a 99, yeah. You know what? 300 for 3 of them. That's gonna save me 3 tape.
Son of a bitch.
All right.
That's all you're gonna buy.
Yes, that's all I'm gonna buy. We are healed, guys. Like all of a sudden, this freaking series just completely turned around. All right, we're gonna put our bike down. Oh, that looks cool. I like it. Oh, I can't put it down here. And all of a sudden, we can run again. Oh wait, what was that? Oh, a freaking wait. Those are. Oh shoot! Hold on. I can harvest dogs for the meat. Oh no, they're not gonna give me meat. Never mind, I take that back. They don't give you meat. They give you rotten flesh, right? Yeah, it's just oh, but they do give you animal fat. I'll take that. That is a huge freaking horde wave thingy majiggy. Hold on, let me put these here. Now I don't know if I can get them together there. Will this work? I kind of want to get them all together here and see if it'll go. Like, if I can slip it right through that little crack. Haha. Maybe it'll work, right? Let me shoot some of them, see if I can draw more in. I mean, I don't mean to kill them, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to draw all of them in here. And then we'll do the little nade right here. Oh, yeah, this is going to be nice. Let's see if it works. Let's pump it up. See if I can make it through there. Oh, yeah, we made it. It's good. Boom. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I want more of that. Give me that all day long, twice on Monday. Can we get more gathered up? I'd love to use my last grenade. I don't know if it's worth. There are only like 6 or 7, right? Well, no more showing up. We are gathered here today. Yes, please, please, this way, over here. Right here. Join all your friends. They're not getting together. I don't know how effective this is going to be. That was so click-worthy. Okay, we'll try it again. But they're not like... It's not like a lot of them, so... Oh, no, that one failed. That was bad. We'll see. I don't know if it's going to go through because of the... The nurse. The nurse was freaking doing the Olympics. She was pole diving. Alright, come on, guys. Let's go. Can you get off their shoulders? Who do you think you are? Okay, I'm still slow, though. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm only encumbered by 7. But we got this. That was so cool, guys. Oh my gosh. We gotta make pipe bombs. Maybe we can just use them all the time. I know pipe bombs are not as expensive to make as grenades would be. We need to check that recipe like yesterday. I'm sleeping on pipe bombs. I know it. Nobody's called me out on it, which I appreciate. But we are definitely sleeping on pipe bombs. And where are my other dogs? I want more than 2 dogs. I know I had more than that because we need that animal flesh. All right, guys, that was a dub. That was too cool. All right, yeah, we're still slow. We're still very slow. And and on the bottom left, I see that little ankle, not the splint, but the cast. Whenever I'm running, it's like blinking or pulsating. That means I'm using it and I'm not supposed to be. So I think the ultimate cure for it is the cast. I don't know if I have one at home though, but we're almost there. We're at 3 hours. It's 10 p.m. for some of you. 9 p.m. for others. It's day 8. I don't know what day we stopped at the other. Oh, no, you didn't, Bronk. I love you. Thank you, brother. I've never, ever. I've watched so many streamers, bro. And I always hear them, can someone clip that? And I'm like, man, you can't be all bossy like that. In a good way. Like, it's cool that people like say, hey, can you clip that? And somebody does it. And the fact that you just did it for me, bro, like really like just put me out there. Like, I can't believe someone clipped something I did. This is so awesome. I'm out of words. And you guys realize I ran over here when I had a bike? Right? You can't get that anywhere else. Like that type of content right there, you just can't get it anywhere else. I didn't do it on purpose, guys. I forgot that I had a bicycle. Oh my gosh, there's your clip. Thank you, Bronk. Thank you, man. That, honestly, bro, that's that. You don't understand how much that means to me because of that. Because like I said, I used to watch other people play, and then whenever it'd be like, can someone clip that? I'd be like, that's so cool, bro. Like, yeah, someone should clip that. I have no idea how to do it, but someone should clip that. Oh, you know what I wanted to see though? I wanted to see how much room these take. Is it just that one little row? That little vanilla row? Yeah, it's just that little vanilla row. Okay. So moving bases is going to be a little bit of a challenge. Because we have a lot of stuff and I don't have a lot of room. So I don't know if I want to move or just kind of take our workbench with us. Maybe our forge. And just some of the stuff that we know we're going to need. Find a location over there, kind of like a temporary location. And then quest there with Jen. And then eventually we can get a motorcycle or a bike, and then it's going to be easier for us to move, transport stuff around. So definitely something to think about. I don't know if there's a right way to do it, honestly, just because of the amount of, or lack thereof, of space that you can actually take with you. If we had a big truck, you know what I mean? Wink, wink. We'd be all right. But then if my grandma had wheels, she'd be a bicycle, right? So that doesn't apply. It can't apply. What am I missing here? My wrench. Okay, and now we have, speaking of space, now we have these two here. So I can get this, modify, remove, and then put this here. So now we have like a iron shovel. There we go. And then, and we also have a pickaxe. So I'm gonna have to put this, no, I'll leave that here. I'm gonna leave the pickaxe here. I'm gonna scrap that. Okay, and then eventually we are going to get rid of the crossbow. My weapon lineup is pretty good, if I do say so myself. You know what? Let's clean up the knife a little bit more. I feel like we're sleeping on that. And then this guy wants more fuel. So we'll give him more fuel. I don't think this is enough. What am I doing? Or maybe, no, it's more than enough, actually. Okay, I'll come back and turn that off. All right, so my knife is getting repaired. Let me go ahead and put this over here. Put that over there. We need food. We'll grab 2 of you. This will give us 30. So it's just, actually, no, I should have just ate one and held off on the other. It's all good. You know what? We'll go ahead and drink this. Awesome. And let's take a look at the map. Where is oh girl? Oh girl, where art thou? Oh, she's way over here. Okay. All right. 3 hours. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm on the fence. I think, okay. Here's my thought process. Hear me out. If I keep going, which I don't mind. Every time you say if my grandma had wheels, she'd be a bicycle. It takes everything. I do not say it. I write it. Oh, Bronk, you're on fire today, brother. I think the medication is not doing anything to you anymore. Because I remember you like 5 days ago and you were like, guys, I don't feel good. I need my chapstick. And now you're on fire, brother. So Bronk said, every time you say, if my grandma had wheels, she'd be a bicycle. It takes everything I've got not to say I'd ride it, which it's the best comeback ever to that line. So the other line is, if my aunt had a mustache, she'd be my uncle, right? That's the other like line to that whole if situation. So maybe I'll switch to that one so that you don't have to think about saying that anymore, Bronk. Okay, so back to my thought process. If we go see Jen, the stream's gonna go on for another hour. I can't just go over there, see her and be like, all right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. So we can stop here. We'll create a little to-do list for the next episode. Now, I do have to give love to the other games, guys. I kind of neglected them for 2 days straight now, which isn't cool. I got to get back to Rebirth. Actually, I have a scheduled super marketplace for tomorrow, if you guys are interested. I'll be doing supermarket tomorrow. I'll probably do something Wednesday and take Thursday off. So I think Wednesday is most likely going to be Darkness Falls. And then I got to get Rebirth in there. And so I don't know when I'm going to come back to do this. I wish I could do it tomorrow, but I mean, it is my channel. Technically, I can do whatever I want, right? But I don't know. I already have supermarket scheduled. So maybe I'll come back to this on Wednesday and then do a Friday and then a weekend with Darkness Falls and Rebirth. I don't know. I feel bad. I feel bad that I'm neglecting those. But this just becomes so much fun. And where are the zombies? Okay, there was a moment where we couldn't freaking breathe without a zombie like on us, and now they're nowhere to be found. Oh, we got more ammo over here. Oh, I was gonna check for a cast. Hold on. This all has been a total squirrel moment for me. Cast? No cast. Can I make one? Can I make a cast? How does that work? I can't. We're locked out of it. All right, so I still don't know what to do. After I spilled all that out to you, I don't know if we should keep going or just kind of stop here, pause here, and come back. I think I'm gonna stop, pause here, and come back. Yeah, it's a weekday. A lot of you work. I don't want to keep you here. I know a lot of you will catch the replay later on, so I thank you for that. But we're gonna call it a night, guys. We are gonna call it a night. I think this was a successful day as far as the game goes. We didn't die once, which is a lot better than the first episode, right? And we set up nicely. We finished all of Rex's quest. When we come back, in fact, let's go in here and we're going to start editing this. So we're going to go see Queen. I'm going to start calling her Queen. Jen. Bam. We're going to go see her. We're going to take care of this loser. We're going to take him out. And then we'll answer this question next time we play, to move or not to move. That is the question. And we're gonna leave Jack up here for a second because he is kind of like the reason why we're doing this mod. So guys, that is it. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me. 3 hours and 9 minutes, a lot of fun. It honestly felt like 4 minutes for me. I hope this was entertaining for you. I hope there was some value to it for you. Whether it is that you're trying to get into this game or into this mod, you learn something that's going to help you get better at it or add more to your playthrough, or even motivate you to start playing it. I know some people have not played this mod and are just kind of watching this. I know when I start watching somebody play something, I immediately want to start playing it myself. And so hopefully that is also the case for you. So my name is Culture. I thank you for being here with me. I want to ask you before I leave, please, please, please take care of yourselves. Always make good choices. Make sure you hug your loved ones. Drink a lot of water. And don't forget to smile. That's a good one. That last one is a really, really good one. Don't forget to smile. Especially somebody smiles at you. It takes a lot of courage to do that. Even if you're not feeling it, just give them a little fake smile, a little smirk. Because it takes a lot of courage for them to do that. And if you don't smile back, they probably won't keep doing that. And we need more people smiling in this world. So that is all I have for you. I send you a big, tight hug. I don't feel in any way regretful for saying that I truly, truly enjoy all of you guys' chat. I feel you guys super, super, super close to me. I thank you for it. Tammy, thank you for your subscription, your membership. I appreciate it wholeheartedly. Everyone else, Bronk, Jack, Miss Pebbles, Richie, the whole crew, the whole gang. Please have a good night. And I'll see you. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same channel, different game. Good night now.